existing false sky in the middle of the execution. So I think that initiative is in order.
This is a roll initiative moment.
This is a roll initiative.
Wonderful.
All right.
I tried to pass the whole campaign to Forge, but the 5th edition in Forge is like really poorly automated. I have, in the sense, not that it lacks automation, but it has books. So I will have to leave that to another. Sad, but well, there is a lot of people.
For future reference, Lucas, something I like to do that saves a lot of time is if you're gonna start session with a roll initiative, I like to pre-roll for basically all the NPCs, so I have all that set up before the party has to roll.
Yeah, makes sense.
Saves a lot of time.
Makes sense. But I was thinking up until 1 hour ago when I surrender, I was thinking about I was going to use the other system, the other page.
Oh, the alternative to roll 20.
Yeah, because I like a lot of things that it has, but the optimization that it has for 5th edition is not good. To say
Yeah,
the least.
I was playing around with Fantasy Grounds. Was not a huge fan of it. I have to say. Like there's basically nothing for Pathfinder, but I should expect that.
Fantasy Ground. I hear Forge. Yeah, Forge has everything for Pathfinder. But
wait, which one are we talking about? Fantasy Grounds or Forged?
Forge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Fireball gets 2 turns.
I think that's the lowest initiative I've ever.
Oof.
Really? I thought he got negative ones.
Yeah.
Or am I?
Well, he's got
wrong.
He's got negative 92 to initiative apparently.
Jesus, really? Why?
Low dex.
Yeah.
Jesus. God,
It's
I'm surprised he...
Hey, I still have damage for being the trenches that one time. My muscles stiff up a bit. Okay.
I mean,
well, that's why I got you the RGB.
Bill, you mean
sword.
get that checked out, man?
Well, that's why I got Hariel the RGB sword, so she can hold it up and it'll light her way.
Oh, yeah, of course. Also, I can't click on my token.
Jonah? Oh, sorry. Jonah.
Oh, you're good.
Jonah.
Oh, did Jonah get a new token?
No.
No, I just couldn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can click on it now.
Because I'm not seeing
yeah.
Jonah on this map.
He's like right over here.
Nope. Oh, there you are.
Really?
I see ya.
Weird.
You weren't in the line. Anybody not in the line just blended away.
Yeah, I'm just like right in the corner, right here.
How dare you?
Gesundheit?
What? No, I was stretching. Sorry, just stretching. Holy shit, a lot of people here.
Perfect fireball grounds. No wait.
Whose owl is that? Right there.
Her initiative.
I'm on 2. Well, shit.
Oh no, fucking natural 20.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What? That wasn't supposed.
Wait, what just happened?
Adult bronze dragon.
Oof.
Go. Oh.
I didn't see.
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
All you. Okay.
It might be nice.
Might be nice.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, I didn't realize initials have names on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blame the text. Like it's small and it's also in italics. And that when you got it squeezed in between like different colored and larger text, it doesn't register necessarily. Like it's not. This isn't the first time we've seen this, but it's just catching that. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's on what's that?
Yeah, and now we
13.
see who it is that dropped down. Now you get why I almost peed myself.
I thought it was something else, like I don't know, a harpy or some shit like that.
Yeah, well, that's just to be a little bit like cheeky. That's a Noom de Guerre. I know who it really is.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
makes it worse, actually.
I didn't see anything. We don't know anything in character.
I mean, we don't have to.
I feel like I don't have enough coffee for this.
First,
I got it.
First, this lady falls from the sky, and as she falls, she will begin by casting management on Merrick.
Oh, fuck.
Casting what?
Management,
Banishment.
Boy.
and Merrick's disappear.
It's never that easy to kill one big fucker. It's never that easy.
Well, she only need to like fuck up concentration, and he comes back.
Have her consent.
Oh.
You can make him reappear.
Okay.
You just gotta give them a big enough bonk.
Yeah, shank them.
Yeah, that's her action. Lucy back over here doesn't understand how dangerous all of this is. Race to the people and will she does too far away. We'll do a. You see a bard running towards the scene trying to be a hero. Jonah.
I'm trying to think if would Jonah know if you disrupt a wizard, they would fuck up the spell.
That's pretty much common knowledge.
Yeah.
You don't know precisely what spells break it by concentration, but usually harming a wizard is a good way to mess up them.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot her with my mental gun.
All good.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
People start to scream and are preparing to run. The guards have all turned around and are preparing to attack her. And you throw the blade, but fail.
I got a second one.
Have the second one.
Hey.
The second one will hit, so she cast shield.
Fuck. Okay.
Everybody's favorite spell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you're a caster and you are not using shield, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think that's in my turn.
Yeah, that's your turn. Emily.
Do I have any idea what the hell's going on, or do I just see weird person appear and then
She's
Merrick's
just-
gone?
Fall from the sky and Merrick is gone, but you see him.
Sorry. Ignore that. Ignore that.
Yeah, okay. You see her using a spell. You can attempt how do you call it? You can attempt an Arcana check to see if you recognize the spell. The DC will be 18.
12. I was more
Yeah,
asking, do I know who the hell this person is?
Oh, who she is? No, you'll know. She's not famous. Actually. Not in setting.
Okay. Bonus action. I send my Zabel at her, I guess. Can Zabel charge her?
Yeah.
Cool. That's exactly
And she,
what I'm gonna
it's
do.
isn't it a platform?
Oh yeah, it's a platform on the stairs. Roll athletics or acrobatics to jump.
I will do that.
This 6 feet tall.
15.
Yeah, you can do it.
Boop. Zabel jumps up there and gives her a nom. That's a 12 to hit.
Okay, no. In this moment is about 20.
Oh yeah, she's
About
she
22.
has like shield.
You know.
Will that work? Will that work? I am going to
Trip her up.
I don't know if any of these. Yeah, because all my spells target AC. Because does that work? Does that work? I am going to. I guess I don't actually know anything useful that would help here, unfortunately. So I guess I'm just gonna start double moving over there. That's all I can do.
You can move straight ahead and jump up.
Okay, I have no ability of athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, that's the.
I has noodle arms.
You have asthma.
That's what happened when you miss all the education class.
Yup.
I know for experience. Okay.
Question: is flat-footed a thing in this or no?
No. You can have advantage against someone. They don't know where you are, but the flat-footed condition.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So, Sliver,
Yeah.
you're in there.
I get pissed because hey, Merrick's got away, so I'm gonna rage, move up, and I'm gonna whack at this thing.
Fuck her.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master because I don't think I can hit her without nat 20. So why not?
Well, in that case, at least fail attack. You would a weapon master, but you hit the second one.
Alright, a 26
or
doesn't
24.
hit her?
26.
Well, I had Great Weapon Master, which means I remove 5.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 21 for me.
21. But the second one is a crit, and you have
24
24.
damage.
No, 34 because you are using Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, but that's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, 24 points of damage, which is quite a lot of damage. But you hit her with all your strength, and you barely manages to make a small open on the back of her, on her back.
Is she resistant?
Yet, no, she suffers damage, just
Uh.
comparing to her full hit points.
Oh, okay.
It's not that much.
Yeah, because I just want to remind you, I do actually have a magical weapon.
Yeah. If you didn't, I will have just decide you do nothing. Let me check saving throw. Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration.
Jesus!
What is her base?
Ah,
Whoa!
Here we
oh
Holy
go.
shit!
lord.
You hit her and she looks at you, but slightly annoyed. Fireball.
Um, he's gonna hex her. Start with that, and then he's just gonna kind of move as far away from her as he can, because that doesn't like if Sliver runs up and like smacks her and she basically doesn't react, stay away.
Oh, whoopsie. Ignore that.
Yep, 2 over here, and then Eldritch Blast, 2 blasts, 25 hit.
Yes, actually.
Ooh, for 4 plus hex, which is wrong sheet again. 10 damage.
Hits her and going to use that. Yes, she's going to exhale poison from her mouth that costs her pretty much all of her legendary actions. And people this area up here and over here. These people over here die and become zombies.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
She exhales a cloud of grey dust, and you see people falling to the ground, contorting, and then transforming in dead.
Great.
Well, I'm happy my defender's immune to poison damage.
Yep.
Zombie Zavel might have been a bit weird.
Definitely, definitely.
Got some Doom Eternal shit right there. Zombie cyborg.
3 zombies, 2 will transform into zombies. The paladin actually she failed Constitution, but only 19 points of damage. See that the paladin stands ground. This man falls down. Zombie. Say Sabal is immune, and the measure of the measure of Sharn to a zombie. The bodyguard will push Sharlan away, suffer 9 damage, and this man over here transforms into us. Torlond looks at you, Sliver, and says, if I fall, look, make sure she doesn't get the orb. And as he says that, you see that he starts to grow, taking the form of a bronze dragon.
Okay.
Wait, who's turning into a
Wait.
bronze dragon?
Yeah.
My superior.
Oh shit.
Oh, holy fudge.
He's an ally! Woohoo!
Thank
Oh
God.
yeah. Yeah. I was like,
Oh.
what the fuck?
And he's going to use his bread weapon.
It's like that meme with the guy with the Hulk. Like, you're fucked now.
Well, that helps, hopefully.
Look, if there is anything that can knock the concentration out of a bad guy, it's a adult dragon.
Here's hoping.
Oh, let's see. Fun RNG bullshit. Sometimes,
Fair enough. Fair enough. But I'm just looking at the scale of things here, and I'm a dragon 3 times my size has just flown past me. Literally, the wingspan will literally the wingspan's enough to knock me out.
I mean, yeah. It's like a tornado, like air and shit.
Yeah, he flies above people and things. Actually, fly over here. Shoots lightning out of his mouth, breaking the ground beneath the feet of Lady Ilmaro, who, let's see if she doesn't have a very good dexterity saving throw, so she suffers full damage.
Hell
And that
yeah.
one.
Look at that critical failure.
Yeah, what a loser.
You see her suffering terrible amount of damage. Let's see the saving throw. Fails.
Nice.
Oh, oh. And Merrick's is going to reappear right next to an adult
Massive
bronze
fucking
dragon.
dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a bad day for being Merrick. He's like, what?
Just looking up above him like, what the fuck happened in the last 6 seconds?
A lot of
No,
things.
I keep on forgetting. One round's like 6 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
it's
A lot can happen.
yeah.
Okay, so she
Ugh.
reappears and is like, "What the fuck, man?" And I will have turn, but not this turn.
Is he still bound, or?
Yeah, he's still. No, he wouldn't be bound.
Yes, he has shackles on.
He has shackles, but he's not tied to the post.
Right, it's banishment. He did literally move on to another plane of existence, so it's like Dimension Door, I guess.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
similar to Dimension Door, but you use it on another pass itself. Hariel.
Great. See the person turned dragon. I see Sliver and I see Sliver and the others. Jonah, you didn't move.
Oh no, I just tried to shoot her. I realized that didn't work, so I'm just here flabbergasted.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. As a free action, I give a look to. I haven't seen her in a long ass time. I give a quick look over give a quick look to her. I forget her name this moment, and
Corona.
I'm going and
Oh,
and I
Dra-
move over here. That should not proc an attack opportunity. And as a free action, I'm going to get out. I'll yell out, paladins and soldiers, escort the civilians out of here now, now. And now with all these zombies here, I'm going to go and I'm gonna go and use my champion challenge, channel divinity. As bonus action, I issue a challenge that compels other creatures to bow to you. Each creature of my choice that I can see within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they can't move. They can't move more than 30 feet away from me. And I'm targeting all of the zombies, the big bad here, and the recently reappeared Marilee Knief.
oh, okay.
So every one of the zombies and our two starring bad people need to pass wisdom saving throws. Otherwise, they can't move away from me. More than 30 feet away from me. They can still move within that range, but
Yeah, that's good for avoiding medics to run away. On the zombies to kill people. Yeah, good move, good move.
And that's my bonus action. So while you're doing those saves, I'm going to do the. That's also 30 feet. And let me just double check the range of that. Jonah, are you still there? You are right on the cuffs. Fortunately, fireball's out of range. As my action, I'm going to go and cast Bless. So Jonah, Zabil, and Sliver, you guys get that extra D4 for rolls. Hopefully that might give you that extra
That's
bit of
right.
advantage, that extra edge
Yeah.
on hits.
On
And
Thank
Zabel?
you,
Okay.
Harriet.
it's because both Fireball and you are outside the 30-foot range.
Give it to the dragon.
Give it to the dragon, man. You know, bossing a dragon's pretty cool.
Hold on one second.
If you want, if you want.
Actually, no, you know what? That's right. I'm going to cast it at. I'm going to cast it. Lord Almighty, I'm going to cast it at second level, so I can add the extra person on top of that. So the dragon will also get D4 extra when it comes to hits.
That works too.
He could use it.
And that's bonus action, action, and movement.
It's actually, I see now. The owl will fly away. Corona Downblade try to jump and join the fight. She should have athletics, but I mean, that's roll and I will add her. She jumps on here and will attack twice her Radiant Great. Fails attack and fails the second one. She did what she could. The paladin attack close zombies, hits one and add 4d8 to damage by smiting, and he kills one of the zombies. He goes again to attack and will again use spell to kill another.
That's good.
On the other side, this paladin will try to climb top of the here and will rush and try to use branding smite on Lady Ilmaru. Fails first attack and fails the second. The guards will try to fight zombies. They do them. These people will run away as fast as they can. Actually,
bet.
they could run faster if they weren't tripping with each other. The barbarian will approach this zombie over here and whack him twice with the great attack. Bolts bones of her without any effect. Hammer will run away.
Son of a bitch.
Obviously.
What a pussy.
Thing that will happen.
Help your joints rust over.
So here to have a clear shot, and will shoot Merrick her handgun. Hits one and fireball thing twice for 7 damage.
Wait, Meryl's here?
Meryl is going for the execution, and now she's trying to make the execution stick.
I didn't realize she was here. I wanted to talk to her.
And you see that she's actually firing at her father, not at Lady Ilmaru.
Oh, that's good. I'm doing the same thing.
Is he wearing the ring though? That's a big
Yes.
question right there.
I put the ring
Yes.
on him especially before this.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
we did.
is he-
We did.
No,
But,
like, no, I know, like you did, but I'm like, after like those 6 seconds of him being gone, is he still wearing it though? You know?
Yes, it was in contact with him. It
Yeah.
was like
Okay.
his clothes, anything that is like in physical contact with him travels with.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
we were saying earlier about the shackles. He's still technically shackled. It's just that the chains aren't, are on anything right now.
Oh, so shackle wristbands, basically. Yeah. Just double checking, you know.
I'll make important check. Deals are legal in Sharn. Yeah. And that was pretty much it. She goes again. She looks at the fact that her strategy failed. She loses her shield. Looks at the dragon
Oh, we explode.
who disappeared.
I think we exploded.
Who exploded?
Wait, what just happened?
Discord just hiccuped. All good.
She approaches the bronze dragon.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So that's an
With
attack
advantage.
opportunity from Sliver and this paladin here, right?
Yeah. And Corona.
Sliver, Paladin, Corona.
And me.
Sabel.
I'm helping.
No, Sabel is still in contact.
It remains.
Sabel is still in contact.
Yeah.
Aw.
So
Darn you, addition changes.
Great Weapon Master with advantage. Fuck, I
Man,
miss.
even with the bless.
and the paladin.
No, wait.
What?
The bless I could still hit. Forgot about that.
You use Great Weapon Master.
Right. My bad.
Makes sense because let's see if he can hit her. No. Well,
Jesus.
in that case, she approaches. Cast.
Not within range. Fudge.
There's a problem with Kylo Gaster. They have too many options. No, she actually. She's going to use that dragon.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well,
Damage.
Wait.
The dragon can quite probably reduce that.
Oh, Finger of Death isn't instant death anymore?
Yeah.
That kind of defeats the point of the spell. But
Yeah.
fair
no.
enough.
It's just power word kill is the and it actually works differently. If you have less than 100 hit points, you die. No saving throw. If you have more, it doesn't do anything to you. But well, the dragon suffers a decent amount of damage, and he will use a legendary action to hit with the tail. Hey, wait, the fuck? They didn't do the tail attack? Oh, give me a second.
The 2d8 plus 6, if I remember it correctly.
Ah. With tail, yeah, 2d8 plus 7.
Ah.
And it's a plus 12 to hit. Oh, it already has. No, it just. Oh, they write it wrong. Yeah, this. He hits her for 30 damage. Lose over here, and she will use Vicious Mockery on Lady Marrow. No,
Yes.
yeah, he has one thing.
I'm just looking behind me at this random civilian. Like, what the hell are you doing? Leave!
He's
All I can imagine is like the blonde dude from Road to El Dorado, like running up, but in girl form, going da-da-da-da-da-da with a fucking loot.
Yeah,
That is all I can think of.
it's precisely that.
This is fuckery.
Lady Marrow will have to use her will save.
And
Even though, oh,
I can't.
even rolling a one. Well, if she rolls a natural one, no, she doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Lucy doesn't do anything useful. Shona.
Okay. Is she wearing pants by other like this woman? Wait, hold on.
Actually,
Yoden, you are not the bard.
No. Wait, hold on. Is she wearing pants? What was that, Lucas?
She's using a long skirt.
Okay. Oof. Trying to think. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to think of something outside the box right now. What would be a skill check to kind of like make her armor like fall off her?
Asunder?
But like you know how like you know when you like.
Okay.
You see where I'm going with this area, right? Yeah. Boy, like, hold on.
With your psychic blades?
Can I do that? Can I just like kind of like tear off like a knot so like part of it kind of comes off?
You could try to do that, but that armor actually she doesn't wear armor. It's just clothes.
So it's just clothes.
Yeah, it's decorative armor, but yeah, you can try to you can try to cut the clothes so they fall off if you want.
But it's not gonna like reduce their AC or something like that, right?
AC is actually natural AC.
Oh, okay. That kind of throws my entire plan off.
You can do it to make her mad, but do you want to do that?
Yeah, no. Wait, fuck. I guess I'll try to kill Merrick's. Alright.
Focus on the zombies.
Yeah, you have the zombies too.
Well, surely you can still try to reduce someone's natural AC with like trying to like stab someone to give someone else an opening.
Or and you could try to grapple her. She doesn't look that big.
Yeah, go grapple. Go
She
more grapple.
Is this the return of Detective Jonah, grapple extraordinaire?
I mean, fuck,
I
how
mean,
hard
sorry,
does she...
not grapple, manacle extraordinaire.
Shackle. Shackle is the word you're using.
I like to think
Shackle.
handcuffs. Handcuff her? Fuck. I'm gonna try to pretend I'm gonna sneak around for a bit and then see if... So she doesn't know I'm fucking there. Okay, so I'm gonna go...
You can try to use all these people as hide actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right over here.
Like I am just a little rabbit behind the very big warforged. Just don't look at me.
Yeah, true.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna go stealth.
Yes. No. Yeah. Basically. Do I have to make a acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second. Originally, I was gonna pants her to make her reduce speed, but turns out she's wearing a skirt right now, so
I mean, you
I
can
thought
still
you were
pull
trying
down.
to pants her in the sense.
It was
I thought you were trying to pants her so that if that it'll hamper her ability to move and react because she's too busy fighting to pick up her pants.
exactly that's what I was trying to do.
I
To be
mean,
honest, I thought you were gonna like shackle her feet. It's
It
like
was
if she
a-
has pants, it's easier to shackle, but in a big like skirt or something, it's kind of difficult to see where her feet is. You know,
No,
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do something like that.
also what it was a magnificent idea. Sadly, she's a skirt person.
Yeah. You said 15, right?
Yeah.
Let me use a dice. A psychonic neck.
Oh, point.
All right, 8. All right.
Okay, so you jump around without problem.
And can I roll the like stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
Give me 1 second.
her perception. High.
Oh, I didn't.
Not impossible.
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me just roll for stealth.
20.
Wait, she rolled a 22?
No, she passive perception.
Oh, 17.
Yeah, she looks at you as you're running. Like this is not my first rodeo, man.
Wait, let me roll one more psychonic dice real quick.
Yeah, you could do it.
6? No, right?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 23.
Yeah, and suddenly she doesn't know where you are.
Yeah. And swift action, I can like dash, right, or something like that.
Bonus action you can
Or-
dash.
you
So
just use
Yeah,
your
bonus
bonus
action.
action
You
stab
use the
though.
bonus action to stealth hide.
Okay. So yeah, never mind. That's end my round.
Okay, so the zombie, yeah, zombies are stupid, so he will try to bite the dragon. 'Cause,
Good
well,
luck.
Yeah.
good luck.
I'll chip a tooth on the skills.
Yeah, he breaks his teeth on the dragon. This zombie will attack Savel. Here,
Chips a tooth on Sabelle too.
21 on damage.
21 definitely hits the bell, and she will take 2 points of damage.
The other one will attack the Barbarian, 5 points of damage. This one will attack Lucy, a character that I believe that you will have met by now, but you always elude her.
I don't
It's
know if
all
we
the
know a
counters that-
Lucy.
Is she the reporter?
You didn't find her. You never found her, and there were like 4 encounters where you could have met Lucy, and you always ended up doing another thing.
She's gonna become our dandelion, isn't she?
Yeah.
What was that supposed to mean?
The Witcher. She's gonna become the bard running around singing weird songs about us, annoying us to all heck.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
And 19 hits you, Hariel?
Hold on one second though. Did that zombie attack hit Lucy?
No.
Oh, good. Okay, then I don't have to proc that. And you said 19?
Yes.
I have not gotten my new armor yet, so yeah, 19 will hit.
Use your sword.
Wait, let me.
Your disco sword.
When you get hit, you can blind people.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's and that's 30 feet. So, oh boy. You know what? It is what it is, and if anybody's going, it'll knock these guys out. And I have confidence in the dragon, so let me
No,
just.
it only the
Only the attacker.
Only the guy who
the
hit
target.
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just the flashlight out to 30 feet.
Yeah, it's like you usually are shining and you concentrate
Oh, okay.
on someone.
Okay, it's not that I don't want to. It's because now that Lucy is here, I have a civilian next to me here that is trying to be a hero when they're not equipped to do so, and I still have protection as a reaction. That's why I asked earlier about it. And there's still at least two more zombies that haven't attacked yet. So I won't burn it this time around. But I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind for the rest of the battle.
So that's 6 points of damage. And those were the zombies. Emily.
Okay, how high is this goddamn wall?
Six, 7.
Oh, so that's like a knot. I'm never gonna be able to climb that.
It becomes.
Oh, you're cutting out from me. Uh-oh. 5,000. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin the disc. Whoops. Oh boy, I hope my stream isn't cutting out. Oh boy, the stream's cutting out. Ain't that great. Hopefully I remember to cut this out of the VOD. Looks like it's connect to the network. Love internet issues. They're so fun. Oh, join here. Alright, does that work?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
we
sorry. My internet hiccuped.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I was
no.
asking how tall is this wall?
Yeah, it's 6 tall.
Okay, so that's not possible for me to jump up.
It's a 15 DC for acrobatics or athletics.
-1 modifier.
Yeah.
1, 2,
No,
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bonus action, Zabel is going to. Can I 5-foot step there as Zabel or no?
Yes.
You don't have to. You're gonna get a attack opportunity again from a zombie.
No, the
and-
zombie is this is like 6 feet tall. The zombie down here cannot reach Sabel over here.
All right, all right.
I'm saying, can
Like-
Zabel 5-foot step over to Merrick's and murder him? Or is that
Yes.
not possible?
Yes, she can. She can.
That's exactly what she's going to do.
Attack him.
Coup de grace.
You hit for 4 points of damage.
And
Sabel
that-
grabs. Well, actually, it's not electrocution. It's false damage, so it's like a mystical punch.
I like to imagine she's just kind of got like permanent magic missile wands at the ends of her fists, and that's what the punches are.
Yeah, makes
It's like that video where the guy lights up the firework with his magic missile. No way.
That pretty much.
It's like
Yeah.
tiny fireworks.
I need to install a rocket launcher in her soon.
Why haven't you?
Stuff has come up, man.
He hasn't gotten those permits approved yet for carrying around army grade ordnance in a very small body.
Fucking bureaucracy. I need to go take that to like the fucking gatekeepers in order to get their seal on it.
And
So
I
annoying.
think I think tinkering on the toy might come after helping metal dragons.
Oh yeah.
She attacks. She takes advantage legendary action to attack the bronze dragon, but only does 7 points of damage.
She pokes it with frosty fingers.
Yeah.
Wait, chill touch deals necrotic damage?
Dragon recoils, goes.
That doesn't
Yeah.
seem right, but alright.
Like the
It's-
dragon recoils and says, like, "Ugh, fucking warm up your hands, bitch."
Yeah. Let's see if the dragon recovers her. Oh, bread weapon again. Yeah, bread weapon away. Oh, she has resistance to lightning. So, no, the dragon, no, not yours.
He would kill a lot of people in the path of the.
It's a lot. So, if he shoots from a bow, it goes straight down to the earth.
Oh,
But the thing is that it's not his best action. But bite her and then attack twice. 1, 2. Well, 17 points of damage.
isn't it 27?
27 to attack.
No, but
17
like,
Yeah.
it missed with one
Yeah,
claw attack,
Actually,
right?
actually, hold on. The second claw attack. Do you want to apply bless to that?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the dragon's blessed.
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not sure about the 17, but that 19's close enough.
She's going to use shield.
Boo.
fucking overused, overrated.
The
Spell.
shield is not overrated. It's
we-
OP as hell.
We're just saying that because we're on the opposite end of that. Any spellcaster worker soul has pure
Exact-
spellcaster. I mean,
If
Emily
you
has
have
it's
shield,
a great
you
effect.
Use shield
Like-
and actually use pretty much any other first level spell.
True.
Is a bad idea. Once you
True.
have
I
high
use
level
shield
spells.
too.
I have actually used when I play a mage once. I have used second and even consider using third level spells more shield. Time to time.
I remember
Fucking-
one battle Emily blocked like near critical attacks with shield, like, and it wasn't consecutive, but it's like that's like 22 hit. Yes, wait, no, shield. Oh,
Shield.
okay.
Yeah.
And the
Fine.
fact that it lasts the entire turn, it's beautiful. But well, she puts on her shield and will use her second legendary action to use Chill Touch again.
Oh my fucking god! I really wish I could pants her now. I can't now.
17 damage.
Yes, you can.
What, pants her?
Yeah, that's not an AC challenge. It's a
Yeah, it's
It-
like
No, no,
Frame
it's
her.
it's
Frame
more
her
the
with
fact
her own nudity.
it's more the fact she doesn't have pants, but she has a skirt, so it doesn't have the
it's kind of
potency.
both because I believe this is a full body dress. So because you can pants a skirt, you just pull the skirt down,
yeah.
but this
Yeah,
is
I'm.
body dress.
Yeah, I
If
get
you
what you're
if you
saying.
pull hard enough, it's gonna
If
rip,
you
and then
pull
she's
hard
gonna be
enough, it
pantsed
will
anyway.
fall down. I think that the only con to that strategy is that she may get angry, particularly at you. Right now,
Yeah,
you have the advantage that she's hitting the dragon.
yeah. I'm just saying, like, I
I
feel
mean,
like
if you
pants,
want
as in,
if you want to
no, go.
if you want to impair her, pants isn't the only option. You could just like grab at her dress and try to entangle her in her own clothing.
True, true.
Like if she's wearing if she's wearing a dress and you just jump on her and start fucking groping her, that'd probably distract her.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a good form of controlling aggro. Sliver,
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to Merrick's and whack him.
I should
good
have
idea.
pants. You should have pants them. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Great Weapon Master, 18
Okay, you hit him.
for 25.
You hit him really hard. He's bleeding in the floor right now. Still 20 hit points on, but
Whack again.
yeah,
Same thing. 27
27. You hit him,
for 24.
and he died.
I have
Yay.
I have
Finally.
movement, so I'm gonna go move down to here. Action surge, and I'm not gonna waste it on bone marrow, so I'm gonna whack this zombie with Great Weapon Master 2, just for the hell of it,
And you chop off
On a
head.
crit.
Oh wait, what? Oh shit,
for
crit.
30.
Oh fuck.
And second attack on this zombie. Same thing, but no advantage this time. 14 minus, so 9
You hit him. They have 8 AC.
for 24.
And you chop it in half. Well,
And that's my turn.
fireball.
Fireball's gonna move a little bit closer, and it's gonna Eldritch Blast these two. Start with the top one, 25. And then the second one will be 13. And then the homunculus will attack the top one
Okay.
for another
Well,
6.
the artillery fireball hits the zombies. They are wounded, not dead, wounded. Hariel.
Okay, so seeing the support fireball's given for the time being, I'm leaving all of. I'm not gonna get in between these two titans here. I give a nod to Sliver for taking out the zombies in front of me. Actually, yeah, it was fireball was aiming at.
Both of them, but
Okay.
this one is the most.
Gotcha. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going concentration. Actually, double check this. Crap. I can't have two spells of concentration going on, right?
No.
Nope, not
Oh,
without certain items.
right. And I don't have that yet. Until that bad boy goes, I'm not going to drop the bless. So I'm just going to. I was going to attack anyway. I'll hold off on Necrotic Shroud for the time being. I'm gonna move here, and I'm first going to attack this zombie here, and hopefully knock it out. So first attack.
You hit. Oh yeah, load of damage survive.
+1 because it's a magic weapon. I don't know if you included that or not.
He dies.
Okay, and did the barbarian manage to hit this one here?
Yes.
No, I know fireball hit it. Okay.
No, the
then-
barbarian. The barbarian.
Guardian hit him.
Cool. Then I'm also going to use my second attack to take care of this one.
For this one,
I'm wondering if I want to burn the smite on it. Damn it, that's also concentration. All right, not going to burn the smite.
you always have the divine smite.
Yeah, divine smite isn't.
No,
Doesn't
I
cost
was
any
looking at
concentration.
divine favor.
You
Oh.
can. Smite is just a spell slot.
Yeah, so you just spend the spell slot and attacking an undead have 1d8 plus for attacking an undead and 2d8s for using a spell slot, 3d8 of damage.
It's not got the spell slots. It's a yeah no.
Use it if you want.
I'm just keeping in mind there's still this big bad guy up here.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so you hit the wet zombie and and the will attack.
Stuff.
You level spell and this zombie is down, and after that, try to climb. Yeah, he jump here and you attack again and fails by 2 points.
He's
Oh,
24. God
actually,
damn.
as a reaction, Corona can help. Corona has here leadership. Add 1d4 to another action. So he hit Ro belly, do damage and 3d8. 17 points of damage against Lady.
Nice.
Yeah. The other one will crash here, self over the dead body of Mary, and attack Lady Marrow with advantage. They are flanked. He hit and will spend, use this. Spend 5 points of damage, and it cannot become this glowing.
Glowing's always important.
Barbarian killed that zombie.
Hey.
Go cuts out his head. The guards are going to run away because that's a fucking fight between a dragon and something else that is fighting a dragon. It's like, no, they don't pay me good enough for this. These people will run away more. Many are actually treats by now. There are no more zombies. Lana, wait to that. Lady Marrow looks around.
You
She's not liking
No,
this,
sorry.
but she has the advantage of knowing she can die. So she's going to use, this Circle of Death.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
What does that do?
On the area that I will point out, everybody will suffer. Will have to roll Constitution.
Can you?
Boy.
So what does the spell do?
It does 26 necrotic damage on a very big area.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me put up. Yeah, everything. It's not that noticeable.
Yeah,
I will.
we're all clicking show spell description, but it doesn't go out because we aren't the people who cast the spell.
This area.
Oh my.
60-foot wide circle.
Oof.
Oh boy. Oh.
Everybody has to roll Constitution against a DC of 23 or suffer 27.
Oh boy. Oh mercy.
Constitution
Hold on.
save. Alrighty.
Alright.
Oh, crap.
Don't.
Well, I failed. Well, Zabel failed.
Oh, a Constitution save?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I have fucking 1. So yeah, no.
Damn, that's only within 10 feet of me? Damn it.
Fuck. I'm gonna use my die. I'm gonna use my
Oh,
Psychonic Knock real quick.
Bless. Does this work on?
Yes, it works on
this one
Bless.
too.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use my Psychonic.
Oh fuck! Wow.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use my Blast 2. It was like 1d4, right?
13 for if you succeed.
Alright. So how much is Blast? Is 1d4, right?
Yeah, 1d4.
Okay.
Come on.
As a
Okay, go ahead.
As a reaction, and there's definite hesitance in this face. I do this because I really don't like Sliver right now. Emily is gonna reach into her pocket, pull out this it's a grenade, and it's got like a big yellow plus on it, and she's going to throw a positive energy infusion on Sliver, meaning he succeeds at his save.
Oh, you didn't have to give me that because I take half damage anyway.
Okay, well, you're the only person I can save with a +4, unfortunately. Everyone else rolled too
Alright.
low.
Makes sense.
Wait, how much was it? DC? It was. Yeah, I think I make it.
23.
Yeah, I think I make it.
You rolled a 10, though.
Wait, no, did I roll 10? Oh fuck! Ah,
Yeah.
fuck! I was gonna roll a 20.
Sliver's the only person I could save.
I don't know if this is
Yeah.
going to do anything for them, Lucas, but since Lucy's right next to me, okay, it actually doesn't. Oh, it just says it just says or a friendly creature. Fudge. Okay, I should really roll first. All right, hold on a second. Constitution saving throw.
So 26 damage on a failed save.
No, 26 on a failed save.
All right.
Holy shit!
Since I succeeded, I take half, right?
Yeah.
But since I'm resistant to necrotic, do I take a quarter?
Yes.
Ooh, round it up or down.
Rounded. I think that usually you round up. So yeah.
So it's 14. So I take 7.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Let's see how you area.
Okay. So
Holy fuck! That's
It's a
wild.
big boom.
bonus to the saving throw
I
equal to the
seriously
charisma
didn't
modifier.
You that the area.
That's not
that-
gonna.
Now I
that's-
get it. Why
That's going to put me at 21. Okay. All right. So Lucas, I got one question for you.
Yeah.
Did our stupidly heroic bard here survive?
No.
Okay, cool. This is going to hurt like a goddamn mother. So, can you tell me what they rolled for?
Constitution save.
Yes.
She managed to roll 17.
And
Yeah, 17.
17. Okay, that's not going to be enough. Okay. So, and the damage was 29.
26.
26. Okay, cool. So, I am also resistant to necrotic damage. So normally I would take half to that. But since this is the one civilian I can actually see, I'm going to proc Divine Allegiance. Starting at 7 level, when a creature within 5 feet of me takes damage, I can use my reaction to magically substitute my own health for that of the target creature, causing that creature to not to take the damage. Instead, I take the
You take
damage.
full damage. You don't take reduced damage. I think.
Wait, what's the DC? 23?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
23.
okay, slight metagame here, but if what's it called? If we're really trying to save the bard, I can transfer my flash of genius to her. That'll give her +4 to the save, since Sliver's already resistant.
+4, she has a 17.
Will the +4
It
save
It
it?
won't help.
Oh
Plus
no.
4 make a 21.
Ah, never mind then.
Wait, no.
Good.
If you can reach her with that, then I don't have to use Divine Allegiance. I can instead use Aura of Protection,
Oh,
which would give her a +3 bonus to the saving throw.
Oh hell yeah! I can take 7 more. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, so I'll throw my flash of genius on bard, so for +4 to the save.
And then I activate of Protection, which gives her a +4.
Like, I don't know why we're spending so much on assisting this random bard we don't know, but cool, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it's
We want a
it-
dandelion.
we want a cool NPC.
Hey, I have a civilian in front of me here that's doing their damnness to ignore common sense. I'm not having somebody die on my watch here. They're going to get stern talking to later on, but god damn it, not right now.
Alright, well, now they're covered
And-
in alchemical goo.
Yeah,
well,
Nickelodeon slime.
In the meanwhile, I'm going to take 13 damage there. And Sliver, I did the math earlier. I would have been near death, but I definitely would have been able to tank both my reduced damage and the full damage from the bard.
All right.
I
But
take
this works better.
I take it the zombies are immune to necrotic?
yes.
Alright, I figured.
Well, she does.
No, zombies aren't immune to necrotic.
Really?
Nope, only
thought-
poisoned.
I thought they would heal them in a weird way.
That is fact. But
Wonderful.
well, she only had one last zombie, so makes sense.
Okay, well, my main weapon is a hammer, which doesn't work well versus zombies.
No,
I mean,
now zombies don't have.
Flat
this-
works wonderfully.
Yeah.
Zombies
one
aren't resistant to blunt?
They are not.
No.
There is not such thing as resistant
That's weird.
to blunt or that.
But
I
there
think
is.
but
Bullets are resistant to cutting.
Yeah,
Like there are few that are, but it's rare
it's
unless
too-
it's like against non-magical stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
used to
true.
a different type of damage reduction. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
no, don't worry. I tell you. Eventually, if and when, sometime in the long future and this campaign, I'm going to convince all of you to play Pathfinder and enjoy this the little beauties of 3.5 plus modern system. But right now, no, don't worry about the type of damage.
Okay.
If you have a magical weapon, they always work.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's
And now she does it
that's
again as a
right.
bonus action.
Yeah, she has her bonus action. Oh,
You have to remind him.
no. I was looking for that, but she doesn't have Misty Step. What kind of caster doesn't have Misty Step?
She can fly.
No,
not a cool one.
no, this is you.
Son
This person-
of a mother!
Well,
She froze time.
Oh no, she can't do it because she just used her action. That's
Oh, yeah.
that.
That was a mistake. I was trying to look.
Yeah,
into-
I'm telling the other guys
Oh,
so they
yeah.
don't freak out.
I don't know,
Uh,
I got a handcuff her leg or some shit like that.
Please
Do
do.
something.
Transmutation 9. I'm like, son of a.
she that she has quite a
Ah.
bonus action.
Yeah, man, it's
Yep, pretty much. Yep, everything requires an entire action. So
cringe.
that's it. For her, that was her action. And actually, the bronze dragon has a legendary action, so hit her with the tail. Oh man, no shield can stop that.
She doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
shield
can't-
on right now.
It
It was just her turn, so
yeah,
she
Right
hasn't
now,
cast it.
she has 19 AC again. Okay, Lucy is going to look around, see pretty much everybody dead in the area. And she's going to do fire on and use. She's going to use healing word on the handmaiden of Mario her on 3 hit points and then jump behind this. It's not that the bush will offer too much protection, but
Lord Lucy here just saw an entire realm of death and it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out.
This fight
Yeah.
might be slightly outside her power range.
Yeah, it's out of her pay grade.
Shona.
Okay, finally. I'm wondering, should I just bum rush her and try to
Grapple her.
basically tackle her?
Prevent her from casting.
If you
Okay,
could
yeah.
shackle her,
Get
it
her
would
track.
stop her somatic. Like she wouldn't be able to cast somatic spells.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking grapple this bitch. Alright,
Okay.
DC 23 or something.
DC 23. Alright.
I don't know,
I
but
forget.
it's gonna be high.
Fuck.
Wisdom
Bullshit
tend to
high,
be easy
probably.
to grapple.
Alright, okay. Lucas, what do I roll for grapple again? It was athletics, right?
First, you have to do a melee attack, and then
Yeah, the melee attack, that's gonna be the hard part.
Strength check contested by your target's strength or dexterity stats.
strength versus athletic or acrobatics. Yeah, makes sense. And she only has +3.
Alright, so
You don't have to roll an attack. You roll your athletic versus his athletic, her athletic.
alright, athletics versus athletics. Gotcha.
Yeah, the bad part is that you need to do this twice to immobilize her. The first
Uh.
time you only grab her and she can't move. She can move away or she can use the move action, but she can still cast and use attacks, etc.
Alright. I forgot. Does like sneaking give me a bonus now, right?
Yeah, you will roll with advantage.
Okay, good. Good. Just checking.
Yes, you are hidden, so
Yeah, I've been hiding for like a while. Okay, I'm gonna reuse a psychotic knack for that, or bless, right?
You've got both the psychonic die and bless.
Yeah. I keep on forgetting that 1d4. Let me see if 1d4 does it. Yes, it does.
and you grab her and use the reaction.
Oh fuck.
She's going to cast Chill Toad. No, she's going to use Poison Breath, but against you and against the dragon.
Boy. Ah, fuck.
She sails these ashes on you. Like this.
Bless.
Oh, he's blessed.
Right.
He passes.
So
Okay.
it's Jonah and the Bronze Dragon, or is it?
Jonah and the Bronze Dragon.
So roll for Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, what's the DC? It's
20.
20.
Oh boy. I have bad Constitution.
Rip Jonah.
And if you fail, you suffer 34 points of damage.
Oh boy. Okay. I like to use my bless and psychotic knack real quick.
You roll dexterity. You have to roll constitution.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
You rolled the
Maybe
wrong
you
thing.
roll better.
wrong one. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. If you going to correct that. Okay.
Rip.
Do you have blessing?
Yeah, bless. Hold on. Just
So roll a d4 for blessing, and then a d8 for.
okay.
Okay, you are 16. Use your psionic dice.
Hopefully.
Okay, hold on. Roll.
Average or better. Average or better.
You need a 4, man.
7.
Jonah's
Okay,
not a
you're
zombie.
going to-
He would have had to die, which he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Alright.
Instead of dying, you only suffer 16 points of damage.
Oh my fucking god! I need to get them. Yeah, I have 6 health, guys.
Yeah, you're grabbing her and she's looking at you like, you are grabbing me or I am grabbing you. Emily.
Okay. I have plan maybe, but I have a lot of questions first. Does a
Okay.
wand count as a weapon?
No.
A wand doesn't count as a weapon.
No.
No.
Okay. Never mind on that plan then. I am going to. Is this a square I can stand in?
Yes,
All
you will
right.
be standing.
There or between me and the paladin.
Yeah.
I want to. Oh yeah, because Jonah's there. I would like to flank with Jonah
Okay.
and go.
Makes sense.
Flump. Zabel is going to not. Funny enough, is not going to take an action this round, so she just counts as dodging. Because your paladin gave me an idea. Branding smite, and I have to actually hit in order for this to take effect, though.
Yep.
I figure radiant damage is effective against zombies or undead. So
You see.
bonk, natural 20.
Oh, you hit her.
Alright, so she takes a lot of blunt damage and then 8 radiant.
Okay. That will
And
be...
she can't leave. And she can't go invisible.
Yeah. That's actually useful because it would have been her action. Now, 17,
17 plus 8 radiant.
25 points of damage.
And then also
She's
bang.
pretty much close to death.
19.
She will cast shield.
Boo.
What a loser.
Alright, and as a free action, can Zabel loot the ring off Merrick's, or would that require her to take an action?
No.
Alright, because that's important. I need that.
Castle will take away the ring with Merrick's soul, and yes, that will be very important.
That is end of turn.
Dragon, she's going to try to bite her, fail, try to claw her, fail, try to claw her again, hit.
Doesn't she get advantage because she's flanking?
Yep.
Oh, that's a very good point. Well,
Now that we're all like gangbanging her.
Yeah, exactly.
The only
Don't
one who
forget-
doesn't is Sabel.
Those numbers are just low enough that, yeah, the first two couldn't benefit from Bless, but 31, pretty damn sweet.
No, I'm saying the
Yeah,
the
exactly.
dragon's flanking with Mr. Barbarian, so she might hit those first two.
I will re-roll the attack first to attack.
I mean, only if you want to.
Hey!
Claw.
Indeed.
Okay.
Hit.
Indeed.
Ow! That's a
47.
lot of ow.
Out the head of Lady Ilmarin.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm almost
you.
dead.
Great. Are we officially out of combat?
Yes.
Yeah. So the
Great.
Fireball is immediately gonna healing word Meryl.
Oh,
Okay.
good. If you didn't do that, I was going to go and do that.
The
I'm
monster
at.
that you have previously met as Torlon returns to his usual.
Cool. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move over here. And as I pass by, I'm sorry.
That's not Torland.
No, that was. Oh, this man is super dead. He was known as a consequence.
I'm going to give a nod to the barbarian for their help. I'm going to rush over here to these two individuals here, and that y'all are going to be hearing some copious amounts of yelling, just for the record, as I look at the two of them and say, "What's in the silver flame were the two of you thinking?" And I definitely turn my attention towards Violet and say, "Don't think I didn't see you in the. Don't think I didn't see you standing your ground there. I owe a very big favor to Meryl's handmaiden right now, making sure that you didn't die from necrotic death. Now, repeating my question again. What the hell were the two of you doing here?"
Emily.
This is a small crystal and says, I was capturing the images.
You could have done that from outside fighting range. And you, know who you think you are, but what made you think what made you think bringing a string instrument to a fight with a dragon was anything smart? I specifically told all the soldiers here and all the guards here to help the civilians evacuate. That includes you! You don't go rushing towards danger like some unwanted adventurer here.
I am an adventurer. We always go where we are not wanted.
You're a kid where you're... Actually, yeah, how old is this person, by the way?
Probably like 15 or something.
Oh, good. So I did guess correctly.
Yeah.
Then let me repeat my saying. You're a kid. You're a kid wielding a goddamn. You're a kid wielding a goddamn guitar. You're too young to be an adventurer, and if not young, too inexperienced.
Okay. Emily's gonna ask Auntie Corona to go ask Cariel to calm down.
As they are, she looks at you and says, "But I just wanted to help. I believe that maybe I could distract her, or maybe I buy one of you, or something like that. It's what I usually do." She cracks her guitar, and you can see that she's really scared. Beyond the discourse of being an adventurer, you can see that she's really scared. On the top of the platform, Torlond approaches you, Sliver, and
Before he does, Sliver, with the last rage he still has, turns towards Hariel and just the best parade like ground voice he can, just goes, "Parade inspection!" Harriel should know that that means you're in public, best foot forward. So
Harry,
maybe she should stop screaming at civilians.
Harry was about to go into another tirade. Here's that, and both Lucy and Violet should see me visibly restrain myself. I don't know where it is on my face, but there is a very prominent throbbing vein on me right now because I'm mad at both of them, but for entirely different reasons. But I'm going to keep it in. I say to Lucy, don't do it again solo. And I turn to Violet and say, you and I are going to talk later.
She nods slowly.
And I'm going to stiffly walk over and check up on Marilyn's handmaiden here, and she see how she's doing. Oh, and as I'm passing by, I will mutter under my breath, "Thank to Lucy. Thank you for healing her."
Well, I picture that if I was useless in the fight, at least I could do that.
Visible steam, visible steam. Just take the thank you.
Harry also stubbed
Aww.
toe from going full on dark again.
Now I feel bad for this Bard. He was just trying to help.
Yeah, well, once.
How's the handmaiden doing? I know she got brought up to 3 hit points, so I know she's alive. But how's she doing?
Oh, do you see that she's on the ground, barely able to move? She looks quite pale. She looks around, says, "Is the lady alright?"
She's fine. She's fine.
Okay.
Too headstrong for her own good, but she knows what.
It's close here. I was thinking about running away, but my legs didn't obey me.
Let me go and help you out here. And I'm gonna go. I'm also going to use lay on hands, and I'm just gonna. I don't know what her max HP is, but I'm gonna dump my full 35 HP
Uh,
pool on lay on hands.
15 will put her in good shape.
Okay, so that'll just bring my available pool down to 20.
Yeah. Torlon approaches you, Sliver, and says, "Sir, I am sorry that I was keeping this from you. And by the way, he looks around. He sees that actually the plaza is like hers. No, these people have run away. The only people in the plaza right now are the barbarian. Corona.
Isn't here, right? Like the icon's just left over. He noped out like 4 rounds ago.
Yeah, he just lit out and ran.
Not gonna lie, there was when I saw that cone of death was in the range of Hammer's icon, I was like, I hope he was around, just looking around, waiting for like an opportunist, just waiting for the right time to come by and be like, hey, I helped in the end, and then just die as a result. But
Well, actually, that makes perfect sense. Let's see. It's a 50-50. Do you want to roll or I roll?
I want him to stay alive so I can challenge him and kill him myself.
If okay, 11
Yeah,
or
I'm
more.
just saying.
He was inside the range and now he's dead.
you know what? Yeah, let's take the bite on. Oh wow, okay.
Oh, he was actually right over here behind this column.
Hammer's still alive now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, what a fucking loser.
The opportunistic coward.
Yeah, let's go bully him. Fucking.
Not a good man. Torlon approaches and says, "Sorry that I keep this a secret." And by the way, he looks at Corona mostly because she's the only person in the area. Well, he mostly looks at Corona and says, "And I will thank you if you keep this a secret." I wasn't supposed to reveal myself, but this was the sort of occasion in which, well, I couldn't let her escape with Merrick's, or was killing everybody.
Yeah, on that note, can someone tell me what the hell just happened? Because I have no idea who the hell that was. Am I missing
Yeah,
something
who, what?
important?
Portland is my immediate superior. He's the guy who saved me from being executed a long time ago.
And
Maybe.
he's a dragon.
Then he just turned into a he turned into a brass dragon. So I don't know if it is. So my first question would be, were you the one who stopped my execution?
Yes, I was. And my reasons
I'm
are
gonna lower I'm gonna lower my sword as a acceptance. I was like holding it at the ready, but it's like I'm gonna lower it and like yeah, this is still the this creature, this entity is still the one I owe for that. So
He looks at you.
it's all fine. I accept it and move on.
He looks at you and says, I am glad that you're alive. I was afraid that this fight will involve more collateral damage. That woman over there is known as Lady Marrow, but she's actually the last descendant of the Blood of Wall, the actual Blood of Wall, not really family. What did she wanted with Merrick? I am not really sure, considering the information that you have gathered. She was probably trying to become alive again instead of undead.
Okay, who? The weird woman who showed up? Do we know who that was?
Yeah, the last descendant of the blood of the original family, not the cult.
That was Merrick's employer, right?
Yeah.
We don't know that.
No, yeah, you knew
Didn't
that
Merrick
she
say he
was
was
working
working
with
for
Lady
some
Mark.
necromancer?
Yeah, he mentioned that he was working for Lady Mark.
Did he? Okay.
But now she's dead.
Luckily, I managed to defeat her. Sadly, this won't be the last time. It's not the first time that I kill her, but she always come back.
Oh, she doesn't stay dead.
No, to truly kill her, we should find the object that's used as a receptacle for her soul, and believe me that we have been looking lots of time.
Oh, right. I remember he worked for a lich. So this woman is a lich. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Oh boy, more work to do.
quite probably the most powerful lich in the world, and her powers pale in comparison to the power that she'd have if she could recover her life. Know exactly what she could be able to do, but the prophecies tell that even one drop of the blood of Vol was enough to drown the entire world.
Okay, so do we have any clue where this woman's phylactery is? Or are we just gonna have to deal with that
No.
every D10 days?
No, she won't come back here. Not right now because she doesn't. Well, this is the important part. Merrick is dead. And if we destroy the body properly, she doesn't have any way to resurrect him. And if she can't resurrect him, well, that means that she doesn't have any reason back here.
I have a different anti-resurrection strategy, and I take the ring from Zabel.
Don't show. Don't show. It is in
Dude,
public.
don't.
Don't show.
Yeah, I don't think.
Shouldn't say anything?
Not in public. Not in public.
Okay, never mind
Like
then.
if we take Merrick's body to any place where they are gonna dispose of it, and it gets intercepted and taken, they're gonna believe it's a great victory, but we still hold his soul, so they're screwed.
Yeah, it's our trump card basically.
Yeah, something that they don't know, but we
Okay,
do.
I won't say anything then.
Yeah. That's one advantage we want right there. Yeah.
Looks, now that we let body, there will be no way for her back. Still, that doesn't bring us closer to kill her, but it does put a stop to the plan.
That's good.
I'm curious. Oh, what's
Yeah, after being healed, she recovers and looks around. The first thing she looks at you as Liver and says, "Is Merrick's dead? Is my dad dead?"
Yes.
Oh, finally. And she goes back to falling gun.
big enough?
Uh,
Hey,
sorry. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
After helping the handmaid over to her, I say this, Liber. Let me just take a quick look at her and let me see if I can't finish off what Fireball started here. As I say that, I scratch behind Fireball's ears because Fireball did a good job.
Fireball's purring loudly.
Gotta give him little treats, you know.
And Lucas, same thing again. I got 20 HP left in my HP pool.
Will heal 16 people.
So that will bring me down to 4. Okay, as I go and lay on hands on Meryl.
Well, as you heal Mary covers, hey, maybe it was the spell being close to death, but there wasn't a dragon here a minute ago.
No, just an illusion.
Very powerful illusion magic.
Chemtrails.
You know, if there's any place that would have chemtrails, it would be Sharn. How many horrible back alley like manufacturing sites does the city have on a given floor anyway?
Yes.
A lot.
The answer
A
is
lot.
yes. The answer is yes.
In any case, I do believe there's somebody here that is also glad to see that you're okay.
In bold.
She says, says, well, the Ken's fine too. Okay, this way, but also there are bodies littered in the street. Not that many.
You are the true head of House Kneith. Your father is dead.
Yeah. So, well, that brings me to my next point. Torlon looks at Mariel, and Mariel looks at him and says, I want to hire your people again, but I know that my father kept many surface facilities, and there is one in particular that I believe that I should check, because the only place where he could keep war secrets that below Sharn, and I will need Scott. Torlon looks at her and says, depend what you are going to ask me. Maybe in the same page. Mario answers, I need a Scott to the Moonland.
Emily's gonna pipe up at that.
To the capital.
You're going to the
You want
Mournlands.
to go? You want to go to those magic? You Harold just is shaking her head, like is wondering what's going through her mind right now.
For what purpose? Meryl?
My father told me that he changed it when investigating the Moonland, and I know that he checking his papers now that I have control of the house. I have seen that he was sending people. He was sending an expedition to Moonland.
Expeditions.
Yes.
He was searching for something.
Yes.
And where exactly in the Moorlands was he sending these expeditions?
Quite probably to the capital, to the main Canid factory.
Main Kneith factory in the capital of Sire?
Yes, the middle of Sire. The middle of Sire. Yes,
Is that
I know
still active right now after the cataclysm, or?
I believe that's not, but he was sending people there, and considering all of the things that are tied him and his investigation, I'm afraid that maybe he succeed, or maybe the people that were with him will try to do the same.
No, but it's the Moorlands. Barely anything that hasn't been twisted or warped is of any living substance out there. No, I'm getting ahead of myself.
He looks at you and says, well, I didn't say that it will be easy, but
Wait, the capital of
you have
Sire?
just
Metrol.
Yeah, isn't that like right on the edge of Mournland? It's not that far in.
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
No, it's on the other side though, so towards the
But you
Talenta Plains.
take another
I need to pull up the map.
Yeah, we could just take the lightning rail around the place. Like, we don't have to go all that
Yeah.
deep if we just want to go to the city.
No. That doesn't mean that it's not dangerous. But
Oh,
yes,
absolutely,
sure,
it's
not
super
dangerous.
dangerous. But, hey, actually, Lucas, is Metrol where the lightning rail is?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright. Well, that is okay. Good to know. Emily's down for this.
Out of character, I'm just trying to remember here. If I remember reading from the lore correctly, wasn't there something about isn't there like a portion of the Moran where there's like a outpost of Sire citizens who are attempting to survive there? Isn't that at Metrol?
No. Or maybe yes.
Hold on, I'm grabbing a map of
I know that there's a conclave of Warforged in there.
Oh, that's the wrong image. Whoops.
I mean, unless I'm misremembering, but I thought there was a group of people that after like the few Sire citizens that were on like the fringes of the explosion that happened on the day of mourning. Unless I'm misremembering, I thought a portion
According
of
to the
them.
wiki, there are no inhabited cities in the Mournland. Everything that still stands is a ruin.
Yeah, I'm from Sire myself. I don't know if there's any of us left.
No, but as I said, there's Warforged running around in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she says, well, yeah, metal. We could take the lightning rail around and then approach metal. Is relatively.
I'd prefer to do that than head straight in. The less time we spend in there, the better.
Well, that mean that there won't be dangers, and I will need the best escort that money can buy. And to be honest, you have proved yourself several times by now.
I would be willing to go back to. I understand the dangers, but if we find out what Merrick's wanted in there, considering everything we know about the Mournland, the fact he's been experimenting with weird necromantic energies, the Mournland being connected to the bombs he was using, the fact that all of this, everything that's been happening might be connected to the day of mourning. Honestly, the Mournland does seem like the most logical step next. Yes, it is dangerous, Hariel, but you have to understand with everything that's been happening right now, it all kind of leads back to the day of mourning.
Hariel, you can excuse me. You can tell that she's that her face has like tying up, like she's trying to hold back the frown she's got. It's not that everything isn't coming back the to the Moorlands. The thing that is bothering me about this. Meryl, you said that Merrick made expeditions, as in more than one expedition over the course of the 2 years since the day of mourning, correct? The thing that worries me, considering what we know of Merrill, what the scope of his operations, and the groups of people he was associated with, what kind of item or thing could have survived the morning that Kenneth was working on? Because as far as we all know, that factory you mentioned, Meryl, correct? It's destroyed, right?
We know.
As
Yeah.
far as we know. So if we're working under that assumption, what could still be in there that survived?
Far enough underground, could be anything.
Maybe a secret facility, some sort, or maybe the rumors that the factory was destroyed are lie. After all, we
I
lack
hate.
reports. We lack proper reports about the day.
I
We
think
know that bad things happened and that pretty much everybody died, and that now magic works weird and there are creatures and monsters, but it's not as if it was an explosion that just destroyed everything. Things just changed there.
I think the question we should be asking is who survived, and rather, I think I have a theory as to why Merrick stole my research. Emily's just gonna kind of bang on her metal chest and say, I think I can survive radiation. He might be trying to colonize it with Mies, or half-forged.
He was sending Warforge, yes,
Was he
and maybe he
sending
sent
this type
some.
of Warforged, though?
Yeah,
The
maybe
creation,
he
the
was.
thing he was creating.
But I don't think that my father will have spent all those resources just to colonize.
Even in death, the more we uncover and learn about Merrick's, the more convoluted and encompassing this man's goals and machinations are.
Yes.
And I hate it. Even in death, I hate it.
I
She looks at
mean,
you and says, "Try to be her daughter."
I don't envy you one bit. I'm glad he's out of your life now. But
Yes, I am glad, but now I have to clean the sins of my father. I wouldn't feel safe or at ease if I don't do this.
mm,
So,
I just look at Torlund to see if he's like
Torlund,
nodding that
no,
the contract is gonna be extended.
Torlund nods and says, "Well, at least my agent will be working for you, but I hope that maybe I could arrange a contract with the other." And this is something that I will say off the record. And he will actually, oh no, Harry, he will approach here and say, "No, no, sorry. I am looking at the physical space, and yeah, this is the first part." She looks at Corona and says, "And I think your church and your particular branch of your church will be interested. After all, I believe that the morning has something to do with the things you keep at bay."
I'm gonna give Corona like my harshest glare. If she does not allow me to follow up on this, we are going to have words. I will go over her head. I-
Corona nods slowly and says, "Well, in that case, my agent will follow you too."
hey, don't bully my aunt.
Torlon looks at you, Shona, and Emily and says, "Well, you are independent and free to choose what you do with your life. So I could offer you money, financing, as contractors to house the need. After all, you have been working in that capacity for some time, but I cannot force you. So,
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to more money.
well,
I think that even I think that considering the circumstances we've just been made that have just been made known to us, we take this opportunity to be as prepared as possible.
Bingo.
The Mournlands are not a place. It's not a place to take lightly.
No, it's not. So I am going to give each one of you. Actually, hell, she is contracting you, and she's richer than me. She says while looking at Meryl, and says, "I will pay the salary of this man, but you will have to provide 5,000 gold in equipment for each of them." Maril not says, "Well, in that case, we have a deal, and I will start preparing the other materials the other needs that we will have when traveling to the mainland."
Out character, did you just say 5,000 gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Emily's got the $ eyes right now.
Considering the length and nature of the travel and that we are not necessarily on a hurry, I recommend all of you, says Torlon, to take a good stock, prepare, train, see that you have anything that you may need.
So, I don't think we're quite done yet, but just to put it out there, Lucas, you saw my request earlier. So first chance I get, uh, that's what requisitioning that particular armor. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
I'll definitely take. Now that I know I've got 5,000 a 5,000 gold limit to work with, I'm definitely going to take another look at the list. But
Is it
I
5,000 each or 5,000 for the four of us?
Each.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Jesus.
we're going ham. We're going ham right now. Like,
Shit.
we, you know, you know those you know those cheesy like supermarket game shows where they give you a card and say you've got X amount of time and X amount of budget to work with. Go ham.
Yeah,
that's
go ape
that's
shit.
that's all of us right now. Here's your card. Here's 5,000 gold. There's your market.
Yeah,
And then
I'm gonna
probably
need like a.
I have to ask. Does this include Fireball?
that's a good question. That's a very good question, actually.
A very good question. I
He is the fifth member of the group, and he has gotten paid as the fifth member before.
the exact
Fireball is a contributing member to this party and
Oh my
integral
God.
part to our continuous survival and should be compensated as such.
Fireball is a freelancer.
uh
We did retroactively add his name to the contract, right?
No, he is a part. He's a part of House Denise. He is
Yeah.
actually
the
he is under their in their roles. So
So yeah, it makes sense. Yep.
I love
Wow.
this. I love this right now.
So
Ooh, boy.
what is the cat gonna buy with 5,000, 5 grand?
Look,
Ex-
all
excuse
the
my
Tresson
French, but
hookers.
What?
excuse my French, but basically whatever the goddamn cat wants.
Okay, like, okay, all right.
lots of magical items cool for cat.
Very cool hat.
Oh man.
And it's all business expense. All business expenses. I, if there's anybody I feel sorry for, it's the accountant who will get all these expense reports a month later from Arrow. Be like 2,000 gold for what?
For a cat?
And who's this Fireball? What that? And you
Oh,
really
I don't think Meryl will complain, considering it was Fireball who healed her.
in case,
True.
so in
Oh,
the future, someone wants to play an awakened cat as a character class, as a race. I mean,
you've got the experience and the record for it, and no doubt, said accountant will probably bring that up to Meryl, and Meryl would be like, "That cat saved my goddamn life. You
yes,
better,
actually.
you better sign off on that. You better sign off of that report."
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Well,
I didn't know what to fucking buy, man.
Are we spending this now or are we calling session? Because this is gonna take a while.
between sessions, there is no hurry. This is pretty much the end of the session, but I don't know if you want to do anything else today.
I mean, Emily has stuff she wants to do,
Yeah,
mostly related to this ring here.
Yeah,
my main.
I have a few things that I need to bring up with my good friend Hammer.
I do want to have that moment with Violet and just be like, we need to have a talk, cause what you did there. So I think Jonah, do you have anybody you need to speak to at this point?
I don't think so. Really, I don't think I do.
I mean,
That
I could use an extra pair of
What
hands,
I
Jonah.
wanted outside of,
Okay.
I wanted to know how much you can stand this session. Inside of game, yeah, there is some total, there is some buying, and there are preparation. You will have several months of free time.
Several months?
Yeah, preparing an expedition to the Moonlands includes preparing lots of food, contracting people, getting in. Well, and she has to get papers in order because she has to inherit a math nation.
Oh, okay. We're this isn't just going to be like we fast track over there or not. This is going to be a full on expedition. We'll be making camps inside the Moorland type deal. Okay.
Classic D&D.
Yes. This is a full expedition.
I'd like
Yolanda
just to
has
know.
for the expedition, but she's going to hire other people for doing other jobs inside the Moonland.
I just like to know because yeah, level up.
Level up? Yes, actually, I was thinking about double level up.
What?
Wait, wait, say-
Whoa. Did we hit the jackpot on something?
wait,
Yes,
he
actually,
said
you
he
prevent
said DOS?
yeah 2 levels.
Oh, holy shit! What the fuck?
Lucas,
Actually,
you're
it's
scared.
The fuck?
Lucas, you're scaring me right. You're scaring me right now because we're getting all this gold individually to gear up, and we are collectively double leveling up. It's
I'm
making me
sorry,
wonder
what?
about what's going to happen to us in the Moorlands. Like, what are we going to encounter?
It's
yes.
like
Okay.
you know when you walk
So
into a room and there's just a room of ammunition everywhere and a lot of health pickups.
You're
Yeah.
just sitting there
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a boss battle. Oh,
Save.
they
You see save room.
yes, you see a save room, you see a med kit in the wall.
the save room's on the right, the ammunition room's on the left, and you look everywhere and you're just like, wow, this has ammunition for you have ammunition here for weapons I didn't even collect on this pass through the game.
This
Oh,
fucking
oh boy.
Resident Evil shit.
There is two meta levels for this, two meta risks. One is you manage to skip the destruction of Sharn, that was going to be a small adventure in the middle. If you fail to stop
Merrick's from escaping.
yeah,
Yeah.
because actually there was two key parts. One was that you put the necromantic orb in a safe location. If the vampire managed to run away, the first thing that the Lady Maru was going to do is activate the orb at full power over Shan.
Oh, whoa.
Wait, wait,
Oh
wait, wait.
lord.
So
So
Wow.
wait. So
considering that
Merrick's.
Lady Barrow was going to kill Shan.
Oh
So
shit.
you skip that, and you managed to avoid that. So now for the next part, it makes sense. The next part was going to start at level 10, 11, but you skip a part in the middle by doing sensible choices
Sensible choices.
and by having some luck.
Alright,
So
one sec, sorry.
If that's the case, I'm going to. We said this all 2 weeks ago, but we really need to say it again. Oh my God, Jonah the Shackle King.
Yeah.
They are baking because
Wait,
that entire bit only went so well specifically because Jonah kept stun locking said vampire
yeah,
the
you
grapples and the shackles. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
so
Jonas saved Shan from becoming a zombie apocalypse.
technically speaking, I prevented a catastrophic 9/11 event, basically.
I think that 9/11 is selling it short.
But you get
No, no,
Goes more
he's
like
got a point because Lucas, answer me this. You said that
Nagasaki or Hiroshima. level of
Very
that.
good.
Precisely that. Yeah, that. It's
Jesus
not
Christ, how
9/11. It's
horrifying.
nothing. It's just
because
going to be a cost of lives in the millions.
because because if I'm hearing this correctly, if that vampire had managed to do what she did and that orb went off, we're not talking one level of Sharn. This would have affected all what 5 levels of Sharn?
No, it will be like let's go to the map and I will use this.
You're
Consider
welcome, guys.
one of the section, like for example, this middle part or this side part or
Uh,
this side part. The fact that that was going to be the activation, and not counting the people that will die as a result of the hordes of undead that were going to be released.
Yo, if that had gone off, Harriel would have gone into such a horrible self-sacrificing spiral. It would literally been like, oh no, it's happening all over again.
Yeah,
Shit.
that
Man,
was close. At least Marvel has a chance to do that on herself, even without the orb, by using the necromancy, like viewing venom that creates zombies and using animate death. She could have started a war inside Sharn.
Oh
One would
my
yeah,
god.
one the dragon would have lost.
well, I'm damn. So really, I prevented like two very bad events from happening.
Yeah,
Huh.
all by
Jeez.
grappling people.
Yeah.
Grappling bunny.
Okay.
Maybe you heard there was another way to prevent that, but yeah, that went well. Yeah, and you will model
Holy shit.
this campaign. This is well, and the other meta part is that this is the end of the first arc of the campaign.
Right. That also makes sense, and it goes back to what you're saying about the months. So because our next area is going to be within the Mournland. We
Precisely.
won't be
This
seeing
is
Sharn for
the
a
end of
while.
the yeah.
Oh boy.
This is the end of the Dark Street of Shan part and the beginning of. I think that the title for this will be Sins of the Father, considering the reason that you're going into the Moon, or maybe just into the Moonland.
Yeah.
But
All
yes, this is
right.
the end of the first arc and the beginning of the second one.
All right. Well,
Wow.
good. We survived. We survived successfully.
Yeah. I almost died, but you know.
Yeah, well, you are fighting against like year 22, 24.
Holy shit.
No, 22.
Oh,
Look, we've seen Sliver do his work. The moment Sliver missed out, that's a sign that oh, things are serious now.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I only missed once against her though.
If you see the rolls that you make and attacking, look at this. You have one crit over here. Well, the dragon hit many times, but he was a dragon. But Emily Constitution save 5. I was going up and up. Hariel, well, 2 1. One crit for Sliver, 123 for Sliver, 127 for Sliver. It was like, man, you were rolling really, really
Amazingly
tough.
well.
yeah. RNG was your side, man.
Well, this is one part that I actually really like about the whole D&D 5 edition. Like, you are never entirely safe be people below your level. Like, yeah, you can have a 4, you can still be hit by someone with +8 to attack
True.
and still suffer damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
Hope you enjoy this part.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
And I know
Think
a lot of us
I
have. So we're like we're level 9 now? Is that what's happened?
Yep.
Level 9.
man, I
Oh
get
man.
I get homing strikes now
For,
for my
for
Sakana blades.
reference, my party was like level 3 after like 14 sessions. I don't know if that's I level people slowly or we're just leveling super fast in this game.
I tend to level people relatively. I don't know if that's well. I am like
Alright.
I like to have the full experience.
Oh, we
I
got
mean,
the. Oh.
I mean that's the
Uh-oh.
different. That's why there's the difference between XP level up and milestone level ups. Like everybody's got different flavors.
Yeah.
I've I have been both. I've been in like one shots and smaller campaigns where you leveled up like after every session. And there was one campaign I was in that unfortunately didn't pan out, but we were following the experience rules to the point. And once we hit 5th level, things it definitely caught on how long it was going to take for us to get to our next level. So It works
Yeah.
both ways.
I don't. To be honest, I don't like XP too much. I don't know. It's like it makes people. If they don't get enough XP, it kind of undermines them. You know what I mean?
I've been doing the leveling at the speed of plot in my party.
Yeah.
I do that a lot because I like the XP for combat because it means that sometimes you end up having combat for combat's sake. Like, oh yeah, for the story to go to the next part, we need to level up, so let's throw some monsters.
Yeah.
The only game that I use experience as a weak, technically level minus, but it's in Act where you win experience by winning treasure because I believe that just it makes everybody become such a mercenary, and I actually I love it in that game. But oh man, 1 HP.
No, I was gonna like click for like just
Oh yeah,
see what I was doing, and it just rolled automatically. It was like, okay, what? I didn't want you to do that.
1 HP.
On that note, before we call it, I've realized
yeah.
something important has happened. We hit a feat, didn't we? At
Yes,
level 8.
in level 8 you have a feat.
Okay, cool. Do you mind if I steal the
Oh.
spotlight here a little bit? Because this is important,
Yeah,
Lucas.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Drum roll.
Cool. Probably like 30 seconds after Lady Ilmaro dies or disappears, Emily's just gonna scream out in like absolute fucking horror and just like collapse to the ground in like
What?
steaming pain.
What?
She is just gonna immediately begin
Oh.
screaming and like bleeding. Like you're gonna see like probably a mixture of like oil and like blood just kind of start coming out of her as she's like crying, and she probably wets herself at the same time. She begins screaming and like clutching her chest and like frantically trying to like rip her armor off. And also at the same time probably looking down at herself and like probably trying to run away from the giant crowd.
The fuck?
You're going to have to give me a good reason why I should not be over there throwing as much health as you as
Oh,
possible.
you're welcome to do so, but if you drop healing spells on Emily, she's like, it's not gonna work. This ain't a healing problem.
Fuck? Wait, what the?
She
Actually,
runs.
to heal up, you may notice something.
I mean,
I'm definitely gonna run over. Like, you don't drop a description like that and expect people to start treating it like it's Twitter and just start taking hashtag hair person literally boiling out of their own robotic body. Harrow's
Yeah.
going to run over and start off with the remaining 4 hit points she's got in lay on hands.
she
So
will take the
it's
lay
for
on
flavor.
hands, and Emily
Yeah.
will just like rip off her left arm, her like completely robotic left arm, and you can see her like basically trying to like reach under the metal part of her skin to like the flesh part of her chest, and she's like grasping at it, and she's just like, not in front of everyone, please, not in front of everyone, please, somewhere in the car or something.
I need spells.
Like, you're not entirely
anything.
sure if she's dying or if she's giving birth. It's kind of a mixture of both.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. Ugh.
I
Jesus.
Good. Sliver.
Shield beam,
Yeah,
please.
Jonas.
Lucy will approach and says, I have still some healing power.
It's not
No,
healing.
no.
It's not healing. It's
Okay.
Look,
privacy.
I
Yeah.
goddamn. I look around. Where is? I need the closest. Where is the closest, like, you know what? Yeah, where is the closest building that I could just bust the door down on?
Yeah.
Back here you have you have one. But actually, Lucy will touch the guitar and create a room around you. Illusion.
Oh, that works. Cool. Emily lands on her back. She begins like grabbing Hario, and she's like, "I have a confession to
God.
make."
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm here. I'm listening. I don't. What is going
It's
on here?
not healing. It's I've had this for a while now, and I did not expect it to happen this fast. So
Yeah. Jonas right there too. Like, wondering what the fuck is happening too.
you know how I told you my mom was dragon marked?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
And you know how
No.
I told you I never found out why it never manifested on me?
Oh no, not of all times now.
And
Is
Emily
she-
is going to take off her chest, and she is going to reveal that symbol currently growing on her.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh boy.
It looks like
Yeah,
it looks like her veins have fused into the form of a 7-pointed star of an aberrant
That's an
dragon
aberrant
mark.
one, though.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Oh boy, out of character.
Abomination, kill her. Not
Ow!
serious. Not
Ow!
serious.
Oh,
Not
wait.
Ow!
serious.
Ow! And she's like screaming in pain, and it's like glowing like hot.
So is this the type of thing that you have to stay conscious for?
I don't know. I never
Uh,
took the fucking test of Siberius, man. I didn't know it qualified.
can I can I like roll like knowledge or something here? Cause I'm 2 shakes away of just karate chopping Emily into unconsciousness.
Will be Arcana.
I mean, you probably
Arcana.
could at this point. This is quite a traumatic thing that happens.
Listen,
Okay,
out of character. I know what the fuck that thing is.
Ah, but in
Uh,
character,
there.
you
you
don't.
know
That's
that
what makes it funny.
better
Yeah.
if she remains conscious. Sadly.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
It's better if she remains conscious in the process.
Clutch nuggets. Okay. Okay. All right. Seeing that, and are you still actively trying to dismantle yourself?
It's not so much I'm actively trying to dismantle myself as more it's like when you get a 3rd-degree burn, you try to take all the clothing off of it so to expose it to the air.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
So
All right.
I'm not trying to destroy myself, but you can probably see my boobs.
If they're still there.
I don't.
I
Because
don't know.
you-
I don't know if
but-
they're there, but the mark's on her chest.
Well, I don't know. You made the operation.
See, it's funny because I don't actually know anything about medicine. I only have ranks in Arcana.
I mean, either are the
Actually,
nips there
but-
or not.
In any case, you can definitely see what remains of my blood vessels have coagulated into a weird ass aberrant shape. Emily
Okay.
has an aberrant dragon mark.
I thought-
I would like to do a medicine check to see, especially since I'm noticing that my healing doesn't seem to be having any actual effect. I'd like to do a medicine check to see if there's anything that I can do to help help facilitate this process to go faster, so Emily can actively start recovering once the dragon mark has finished properly appearing. Because
Morphine would be nice.
Okay, painkillers coming right up. Are painkillers a thing in Sharn or no?
What?
magical painkillers.
You actually use painkiller. The magic is not used that much for medicine. They use it for complicated things like surgery, but you have painkillers.
Right.
You can actually use them. But on the other, this is the good thing that you know is that the mark doesn't take that much to manifest. Like maybe half an hour. It's really painful half an hour, but it will pass.
I look
Ow.
towards Jonas and say, just go. Get what you can. Ask Corona. Just get
No,
what you
don't
can.
tell
Come-
Corona. Don't tell Anti-Corona. I can't let them know. I think I know why my house did not support my mom's marriage, and I think I know why now.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We don't want people to see an aberrant mark.
Yeah,
It's
please.
kinda
No, this is a big
people don't
deal.
like those kind of people. It's
Hey,
a bad thing.
Jones gonna take off his trench.
My mother was
Hey,
House
Jones-
Kneath. I don't. My father was not House Kneath, and I think my mom might have known she married outside of house, and that's probably why this happened.
Yeah, okay, Jones gonna take off his trench coat and like wrap it
Aberrant
around Emily.
marks can be massively powerful, and they are not bound to any house, which means they are a threat to the status quo.
Are you saying
Yeah,
this in
houses-
character?
No, I'm saying this out of character because
Yes.
some people was like, "Why? What?"
Yeah, aberrant
I-
marks
yeah,
are a big
what?
deal. That's why I'm making it a big deal in the roleplay. But
Yeah.
I will take Jonah's trench coat. I will wear it like a bra to try as my best to cover up the mark. You can definitely see
Yeah.
I'm not happy in character, even though I took this feat out of character, but I'm not happy about it in character.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, you fucking. No, I thought you were gonna lay an egg.
I'm not okay. I didn't even know there was enough humanity flesh left in me for this to apply to.
Yeah, Hariel is
Fucking-
Hariel's just looking around, just like trying to figure out what to do in this situation, because we have a nice illusion going around, but we're still dealing with a situation of somebody spontaneously screaming out in agony in a public square.
Okay, tell
Okay.
them I gave birth, and then we'll get out here to a hospital. I can't let people know I have this.
Yeah, we're just
Cool.
starting like delayed injury reaction. Delayed injury reaction.
Or it's a poison. I don't know.
You know, it's
I
like
just I
poison-
need.
adrenaline
poison-
wore off, and she finally feels the damage.
Poison sounds more plausible, to be honest, since fucking
I.
that woman's.
Oh
Actually,
god, I do not want this happening right now.
hey, Lucas, by any chance wow, I'm forgetting the name of it.
Sky car.
Is our craft nearby? Yeah, is our sky car nearby?
Well, it should be like if you whistle hard, you don't use it first. So yeah, consider that maybe going through this alley, you will reach the sky coach.
Cool. After you wrap yourself up in Jonah's coat, I'm just going to go and gingerly pick you up and just start escorting you take you over to our sky coach. If anybody asks, we're just medical emergency. Medical emergency needs intensive care. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Funny enough, as you start to take Emily over to the sky car, you will notice that it's actually really close by, as if by fate. The first, you turn the left, and bang, it's right there, as if you were just supernaturally lucky.
Cool.
Wait.
Harriel is too focused on getting the frick out of this area to notice. Yeah, jumps over and takes you into the back seat, gingerly lays you down, and makes sure that to pull down all the blinds and covers of the sky coach and whatnot, and just looks around and okay, we got Jonah, we got it. Sliver, come on, we need to go right now.
Can you tell him to get my arm?
following.
I left my arm on
Oh,
the
yeah.
ground over there.
Please pick up the arm.
Talon puts an hand on your shoulder, Silver, and approaches you and says, "Considering what I have witnessed, I am afraid that you will have to pay close attention to the scientist girl. I believe that she may be useful for us in the future. So keep her alive."
I nod and follow Emily and the rest,
Cool.
scooping up her arm as I pass.
Thank you.
Is it covering goo? Is
Uh,
it covering blood and goo?
I imagine Emily's blood is just kind of like a mixture of motor oil that's just been dyed red at this point. So it probably smells like gasoline.
So once Sliver, Fireball, and what's left of Emily's arm get into the sky coach, I'm punching it. I'm punching it hard.
okay.
You find it works perfectly on the first tie, as if you had advantage on that roll. Man, I love how I can describe this new power. It's great.
24
fuck
hours
is-
later, I'm going to look back on this and think everything weird, but right now, Harriel's just too frantic to actually care. Good, it's working. Good, I found the sky coach. Good, gun it. And
Fuck is
we zoom off.
Bang.
Actually, one of my only.
Yeah, where exactly are we going?
So considering what you were saying, Emily, I said this for flavor earlier, but do we have something that could cover up the windows in the sky coach?
No windows. It's open. It's a boat.
Emily
Right,
Emily just kind of gestures to the windows, and now they're tinted.
No,
What?
But there's no windows. It's an
So-
open
Oh.
boat.
Oh, I gesture to the walls, and now there's windows. Because I can do that
Wait.
now.
what is
Hold
going
on.
But there's no walls. It's
I
just
made
an open boat.
I
Guys,
made walls. I can do that now, motherfuckers.
What?
Guys,
What
guys.
the fuck?
Minor illusion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Ariel?
The,
What are you
the
about to say, Ariel?
So you see the walls, you touch the walls, and there's nothing in it. But
I can
I
make
was
a
going-
visionable walls.
I was going to just ask one question about the size of the boat, but now that you're using the minor illusion, that's perfectly fine. But getting back, taking account your very strong reaction for people not finding out about anything, and now that the illusion walls are up, I'm just going to take the sky coach as high enough as possible. We're not going to land anywhere. We're just going to get out of the major traffic areas and stay aloft in the air for however long it takes for this thing to pass. Because you seem more concerned about people finding things out than what Harry's perceiving as horrific injury caused by whatever's emerging on your body.
Does Hariel know what a dragon mark is?
Yeah.
It I'm not a Sharn native,
No, but
so
the dragon marks are a Corvair thing, or like a world thing. You know what a dragon mark is. Like every heir of a house has a dragon mark.
right. The thing I wasn't too sure about is what I don't considering Harriel's origins. I don't think she would have seen like the process of an emerging
No, you haven't.
dragon mark.
You know
So,
that happened. You know it's painful. You know that it happens stress.
It doesn't
but is
normally
it
just happen randomly to, people who are in their 20s.
Yeah.
okay? Then the real question I have here is this: because I've read about it in the book, but at the same time, I don't have the perspective on it. The level of pain that Emily is experiencing right now, is that normal for emerging dragon?
It's worse.
This
Cool.
ain't no
Then
normal dragon
unless
mark.
Like this is not a Norman dragon mark. This is a special one. It's a
This is an other.
right, then unless Emily takes the time to say in character, this is a dragon mark appearing, Harriel is not going to think this. Especially since her healing magic didn't seem to work. So,
Honestly,
but
Emily is happy not explaining that because she knows what this is and she's embarrassed.
so but to bring it back full circle, even though we all witness you like rip off your arm and such, you were more concerned about people not finding out than getting some form of treatment.
Yes.
So what better way to keep you away from prying eyes than to be as high up in the sky as possible, where barely anybody is going to be flying.
Makes sense.
All
If
right.
I suppose, Sean, leaving the house. The only thing about you is the sky seat, the sky bridge, the clouds, the cloud city on top of Sean. But even
We've
then,
got we've got the minor illusion going on anyway,
yes, you
so
are like like over here.
Yeah. Also, I'll mention Hariel. You'll probably know that minor illusion ain't no regular artificer spell, and you've never seen Emily cast it before. Right now.
I don't think
I'm
that
going
she's
I'm
going.
going to have so many questions once things calm down and I'm in the proper mindset to properly think about this.
Yeah,
Cool.
makes sense.
But once
There's so many things going on. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, man.
Eventually,
I imagine the pain goes away after about
yeah, the
half an
pain
hour or
goes
so.
away, and Mark remains there.
Ow.
Believe it has this shape, but to imagine the texture and color, close to birthmark. So imagine red skin, slightly darker than the rest, but weirdly defined.
Well, hence why I picked the 7-pointed star. Assuming you don't mind me picking the shape of my own dragon mark.
Yeah,
Okay, so I survived. That's good. I hope none of you want to cut off my head now.
Once I hear the screaming die down, I'm going to put. I don't know if these sky coaches have cruise control, but I'm just going to lock the wheel in, make sure we're not pointed towards any large, gigantic structure, and head into the back because I don't hear copious screaming anymore, which I'm hoping is a good thing and not the bad thing.
I mean, it still
Ah.
hurts, but more in like a constant physical pain sort of way. I could probably attach a morphine dispenser to like, goddamn, why now?
I think the first thing anybody here should be asking is, you're doing better, right?
I am not. I do not want to rip off my legs anymore, if that's what you're asking.
I don't want. I shudder to think what exactly you were feeling. That the option of ripping off your own legs was a viable alternative.
Okay, have you ever accidentally in the middle of the night just stepped on a power cord outside House Kneath? Well, imagine that just happens just all across your body for like a good 10 minutes. That feeling.
So Harriel's just going to go and raise up the part of her hair plait that's covering the part of her face that's burned and just show off the burn marks in response to that sentence?
Yeah, that. We're even now, I guess. Oh, fuck. What if this is connected to the Mornland well? Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Does that make me an Asimar now? God, I hope not. No offense.
Emily and Harry's going to come over and kneel down and just put her hands on your shoulders and just be like, Emily,
Harriel?
being an Asimar is an entirely different process of awakening, one would say, versus whatever you just went through. For the record, no, I don't think you're an Asimar. I don't get in all that time I was holding you and carrying you and our close proximity, I didn't get the sense of radiance or any type of like holy energy and such. I don't think you're Asimar, but
Oh
whatever
no,
that was, oh god.
this is not holy energy. This is my mother fucked up. That's what this is.
You have out of character. Have you talked about your mom outside of the research she was doing?
I have two moms, so I haven't really mentioned most either of them.
Okay. Well, getting back to the character. Well, you you have a very deep understanding of how your body works. I would think that once things have enough time to settle down, you'll be able to do the appropriate tests to figure out what exactly came over you and hopefully find a way to either hopefully figure out a way if this is something that's going to be continuing going forward, and if it is, maybe it's something that you'll be able to, I don't know, mitigate or
Tess,
turn into an advantage.
I don't need it. Harriel, do you not know what this is? What this means? This
All I know
mark
is
here
that
means I'm marked for death within the entire nation, the entire continent. That's what this means.
Not exactly, but you're not welcome in a lot of places.
Oh fuck
A
you,
lot of people wants
Silver.
to kill you. Hey,
all right.
I'm just saying, this is out of character. Like, I'm just warning you, like, hey, don't oversell this.
Yeah,
A
this
lot of
is a
people
bad
wants to
thing.
kill you, but you're not like automatically kill on sight. This is a bad thing, but it's not kill on sight. Just saying.
Harriel, do you know what this is?
Okay, out of character. I know you chose that as your mark. That's
Yeah.
that's the
Me
flavor
out
you're
of
going to.
character
But is
picked
that
this as a feat, but me in character did not expect this.
cool? The main question I have to ask is how recognizable as an aberrant mark is that?
How much
I'm
does your
asking this
character
out of character.
how much does your character know about dragon marks and magic and shit? Because
Okay,
this sure as shit ain't a
so
regular Houthkneith mark.
we touched upon it earlier, and Lucas did clarify that Harry would know about dragon marks and such, and know of the process of how dragon mark emerges. But he did point out that since yours was aberrant, the process was, was stronger and wilder than usual, which is why I was role playing it as Harriel, not initially picking up on this being a dragon mark.
This is my mother was Elba de Kneith. She was a marked member of House Kneith. That's how I got involved in all of the Merrick's situations. Her husband, my birth father, he was a relatively unknown man, and his name was Andrew. Most notably, not Andrew Kneith. His name was Andrew Johnson. He was outside the house. As you can imagine, a marked member of the house marrying, dating, and then having a child with a member who was outside the house was a bit of poor form back in Stormreach. It resulted in my expulsion from the house and is part of the reason my birth mother died.
As a note, Emily,
What?
usually you can marry outside the house. It's just frowned upon.
Oh.
But now you are thinking about maybe they expel your mother and you from the house because you didn't just marry outside the house. Your mother married someone from another house.
Yeah, that's what Emily's realizing is I think
Yeah.
my dad was another dragon marked house. And I know that mixing bloodlines is what causes these to happen. Not to mention all of the fucking bullshit me and Merrick's have done to my body over the last 2 years. And I think what's her name showing up is just kind of what triggered all of this. So I've always had this, it just didn't show up until I got hit with a circle of death.
if there's one thing that brings out land potential, it's near-death experiences, I suppose.
Oh fuck, that means my sister might have this as well. Oh god, I need to tell her. She might be aberrant marked. Dad was outside was a different house, and oh my god, this is
One
at
one
least you're
thing at a
not
time.
trying to smite me right now. That's good, right? Please tell me the Church of Silver Flame doesn't hate aberrant marks.
The people hate the other house. Many people fear them because you have random effects. Make people sick sometimes. But the people that want to kill you are the members of the house because you are a threat to the monopoly.
Cool.
Well,
So,
I do
it
not want this getting out.
the Church of the Silver and you know things about the Church of Silver Flame. You know as well as I do that the church. I'm not even going to say the church. The Silver Flame isn't in the action of hunting down aberrant marks. We've never done so, and as far as I know, there's no doctrine that says to do so. But more importantly, why would you think I would do so? Even now, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I may have not had picked up on this being what happens when one gets a aberrant dragon mark, but the first thing I did was come and try to heal you because I didn't think I saw my friend birthing an aberrant dragon mark. I thought something horrible was happening to a friend and comrade of mine. And I never want to speak for anybody else, but I would like to think that everybody else here thought the same and tried to help you in your time of need.
As soon as you say the
Liber-
word friend, Emily just kind of starts to tear up, and by the end of your sentence, she's like already bawling and has probably begun to hug you. She is
Sliver
very
walks
much
up and
overwhelmed.
just
Well,
Sliver moves up and just says, "Remember the brothel? The girl, she was aberrant mark too. I sent her to House Denise. You have nothing to worry about.
Sent to House Deneath to be punished?
No, to be protected."
I appreciate you not shooting. I'm surprised you're not stabbing me, Sliver, over this, but I appreciate it deeply. More so than perhaps you realize.
Why would I stab you over something that does not matter to?
Because this might be contagious? I don't know. I'm not a scholar on dragon marks.
but you are a very avid researcher,
That's how I knew what this was.
and I'm pretty sure that given enough time, especially the time we're going to be looking at, you'll have more than enough to figure what all of this means for you. I mean, you built your own body. I'm pretty sure Aberrant Dragon Mark will just be another notch on the list of challenges you hope to overcome. And for the record, we're all here in case you need any help with that. And that including our little friend over here. And I'm gonna give like a little like nod over to Fireball to just come over and do his thing.
Yeah.
Join the group hug.
I'll join group hug too. I wasn't talking, but I'm hugging Emily.
Alright, Emily is going to hug you all, and then perhaps even without her physically wanting to, you're just going to see an illusionary smile face appear over her head.
Emoji, basically, right?
Oh shit, I can do emojis now with Minor Illusion. That's amazing.
Oh boy, we've opened up the floodgates.
Oh shit!
You
Yeah,
can only
those
cast
are
it
the-
once, right?
No, it's a
It's
cantrip. I
both.
can spam as much as I want.
Oh, right.
She's invincible now.
Oh boy.
Must stop her before she gets powerful.
Yeah, those are the two spells I picked for my Dragon Mark, is Minor Illusion and Silvery Barbs, which lets me manipulate luck.
Yeah. No, it doesn't let you manipulate luck, does it?
Yeah, it basically lets me, as a reaction, lets me do a bunch of stuff, actually. It's like, as a reaction, one guy gets disadvantage, one guy gets advantage, and then I can burn a hit die to maybe heal and or hurt someone.
Yeah, so it's not exactly like do whatever you want type of thing. It's
I like to think it's like a little manipulate luck sort of thing.
No, but you need to give disadvantage to someone.
Yes.
yeah, like basically you
still
create a connection between two people, and then like
Also,
one gets
consider this,
disadvantage, the other one gets
the
advantage.
moment that
You
you
can't pick and choose.
that you help Hariel ignite start the Sky Coach, someone was tripping.
Yeah,
A
someone
little
nearby was tripping. There you go.
someone 60 feet away suffer the consequences.
I just
If you
steal
want,
luck from people.
you steal luck more than giving luck.
Yeah, you leech it. You leech it.
Yeah.
Hey,
If
I
you
never.
want to give
It's
luck,
still a
you
fun
can,
power.
which is an actually quite cool spell.
Yeah, I think it's
And it is
it's a fun
abusable
first.
as fuck.
Well, I can only do it
Kind of.
once per day, but it looks fun.
No, but you can cast that as a normal, right? Yeah, once you cast it,
No, it's basically I can only use my Dragon Mark power once.
you learn that spell, so you can cast it.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you can. Yeah, when you cast the blah blah, like maybe
when
you
you-
can actually cast it as a first level spell as well. I think.
Double check the terminology on that. If it says that you know this spell in addition to the other stuff you have as the
Yeah,
artificer,
it
then yeah,
says
it's
you learn that
In
spell
addition,
and can
choose a
cast.
first level spell from the sorcerer spell list. You learn that spell and can cast it through your mark. Once you cast it, you must finish a short or long rest before you can cast it again through the mark. Constitution is your spellcasting ability for these spells.
so yeah, it doesn't count towards your total spell list that you have as a
No,
artificer.
So I can
so you
cast it
should be
as an
able
artificer
to,
spell.
to use it. Yeah, but you
Oh,
will still have to use Constitution, I think.
well, it's not a saving
You
throw
want a
spell.
character of your choice? Yeah.
No, but it's a spellcasting ability, so it's gonna be weird.
Well, that doesn't matter for
You
silvery
want
barbs
spell.
because it's not a saving throw.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yes,
saving throw.
I get Spirit Guardians finally.
Wait, what? What's Spirit Guardians?
Yeah, he gets the most broken thing that they can get.
What do you mean broken
Oh
thing?
man.
But
What the hell's a spirit guardian?
yeah, exactly. What is? Can you please
It's a
explain?
spear of damage.
Here's
Wait.
the I don't know if I can I copy it. Yeah, copy
Yeah,
it.
you can.
Hold on one second. You know what? Give me some time here because I'm actually reading off a different thing here. I'm just gonna put this here in Discord.
You're good. You do have the website that we use for.
I was trying to see if I could just put it into the actual chat we're using, but since I haven't actually inscribed the spell on my sheet just yet, it's like, oh, I have to go and find it and all that. So
Alright.
it's this beautiful thing here.
So you get an aura, and everybody inside the
Oh,
aura
yeah.
takes damage.
Takes
Oh.
Radiant
slower.
damage.
Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually.
It's so beautiful, and I get to designate any number of creatures I can see to be unaffected by it. So instant party, just get close to me. We'll let everybody just come on in on this party here. You get radiant damage. You get radiant damage. You get radiant damage.
Shit. So
Yeah,
it sounds like a chain effect.
and radiant damage and half speed, both quite nice.
I get
Yep.
this now.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Why?
Where did you post that sliver?
Chat on Roll20.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Back over.
Yeah, look. Yeah. Well, I'm happy. I got homing knives now, basically.
Heal self with the might of giants. This bonus action.
Oh,
Rune knight. Nice.
the hell's a rune
It's
knight?
a rune that's a knife.
Basically, I carve shit into my plate and I get really good stats from it.
Sounds
Oh
fun.
boy.
And I can shapeshift to larger.
Oh,
Sheesh.
giant sliver. Me.
So you can cast in large person.
Dragon Sliver, like a robot.
No.
Yep.
It's not giant sliver. It's not. It's not dragon sliver. It's Jaeger.
Giant, yeah.
Jaeger
And
sliver.
And
What's Jaeger?
with the enhancements, I'm gonna cajole out of Emily. I'm gonna get breath weapons. I'm gonna get yeah. This is
We're
yeah.
we're going to we're going we are going this we're going to get ourselves lit, everybody. This is everybody's individual Pimp Might Ride D&D edition.
Very
Basically.
much so.
And it's like every tool I have proficiency with, I have double proficiency. I can do a hold like a hold person creature target, just it doesn't matter, creature. If I hit with a weapon, I can hold them and they will get 2d6 fire damage.
Oh
If
boy.
I have and then
So
like
grappling.
stone rune is like charm person.
Ooh,
But I
interesting.
have advantage on wisdom, insight, and dark vision out to 120 feet.
Oh, that's really good, actually. Is this archetypes or is it kind of like?
Well, I multi-classed into fighter.
Oh, I see.
And
Ah,
we got pushed up onto like fourth level. I got pushed up into fourth level, so I got my archetype.
okay, I see. Yeah. All right, that makes sense now.
Or
Yeah.
that group are you?
Yep, I picked Constitution.
That makes
Yeah. I gotta look through my stats, see what I get.
I got 127 in hit points.
and
127?
resistance
Yep.
to pretty much everything. It counts as 254.
Yep. And then when I like grow big, suddenly I hit harder.
Makes sense. Yeah. What about you, Emily? What you get?
And I think
Hey,
not all powers are at the same level.
true.
Some
Yeah.
classes are more front loaded.
Yeah. I'm just Hey, I'm just happy I'm actually get my I can actually teleport with my knives now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
You
fucking
could do
yeah.
that before if you just threw one of the regular ones.
Yeah, that's true. Now you have two ways of teleporting with knives.
True, yeah. I kept on forgetting I have those knives.
Yeah, it's like you have two teleporting daggers and you have never used them.
True, yeah. That and fucking homing knives. I like that very much. Just fucking stuff. Yeah.
And you know you have 12 level spells.
What?
I know. I was thinking about Emily. Emily.
Oh yeah.
And fireball.
Oh yeah.
And
And
me.
fireball. And you. So I got
Yeah,
I
and
got
you have money to buy stuff that.
I got to invest in some very more better handcuffs.
So I'm definitely gonna relook at some other stuff now because the armor was what I was aiming for first. So I'm definitely I'll have to send you a proper list because now I have to rethink things since the armor's coming through.
Yeah, you got like a $5,000 budget, man. You do whatever you want with that. Get better armor.
Yeah.
No, roll 20. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay.
Acting up.
I just clicked on the wrong thing, and next, things just start blowing up in front of me. Like, nope, don't do that to me, please don't.
No, I feel ya. Press the wrong thing, you get stock exchange.
And you're sitting here like, what did I click on?
Listen, Windows laptops are fucking like that, and computers. Click on the wrong thing, you see fucking newspapers and shit.
Rip.
Oh, Savel's damage increased by 2d6, but healing.
Not quite. Basically, what it means is when I hit people, I can do 2d6 damage with Zabel, but I can only do that 4 times before a rest.
Okay, that's Aura Vitality put in there, which is okay.
I'm just eating right now, so that's why I'm not leveling. Sorry.
What are you eating?
I had a Subway sandwich delivered in the middle of that fight, and it's kind of just been sitting here ever since.
Oh.
This fight needs. I need some food to survive the fight.
You need sustenance.
You need fuel.
It's
Mhm.
like in Skyrim when you are suffering damage, start to eat in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, eat all the cheese wheels.
Can I pick a spell from Acquisitions Incorporated?
They make restart. Send it to me, but yeah.
I'm just gonna. There we go.
Wait, why are you picking spells if you're a fighter?
No, Fireball. He's a
Oh.
spellcaster, so he gets spells.
El
And
gato.
level 3 spell. Fireball can cast fire finally.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
That's 6, and there I have the ones that are
Oh, I like it.
less.
Makes it's just funny, like the cat is trying to do a motivational speech.
Yes. I like
What's
it.
this one?
So I can take it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay, so in addition to the spells I get from my oath, I get to learn 2 new spells, and I have access to tier 3, which means paladin spell lists. The ones that was there anything good at second?
Fireball, maybe.
The spell paladin. I'm coming off the paladin spell list. Don't get the I don't get the extremely useful, like extremely destructive fireball, which has been known to kill. Has been known to do a TPK or two.
Listen,
I
our wizard
in the receiving end of bad uses of fire level.
Click here. Yeah, that's not going to be useful. I don't I have that as ability. I don't need to do that. I have very cool friends who have already given me stuff that cover that. Maybe. Yeah, no, not that. Wait, did I double? Oh no, I'm here. All right, now let me see what I have for third level. I've already learned that, and
Wait, that's not much. 2 points.
For second level prayer of healing,
ooh,
it's healing, but like 6 creatures. Oh, 10 minions casting time. Sorry, forgot that.
All right, sandwich has been eaten. Now it's time for me to actually do work. All right,
I
go
have
ahead.
10 minutes. Yeah, nope. I I am I am a combat spellcaster, or at least a like half spellcaster. I can't be waiting around 10 minutes. I need better utility on spells. If I That's like the type of thing that a pure healer who barely does any combat would invest in, because you'll have the spells for in combat healing and out of combat healing. I don't know why I glossed over the 10 minutes. That should have been a red flag from the start. Ooh, this sounds interesting. I'm
God damn it! I am not rolling good with hit points. I got a total of 53 health. Yeah.
I already have a lot of spells running off concentration.
Yeah, well, that's what I end up using Divine Smite so much as a paladin. You don't want to break concentration, and you have a lot of concentration spells. Warding Bond doesn't use concentration.
Yeah, but it's warding bond, and it's one of the things I have to rethink for my level 8 level up, because the thing about warding bond is that you're basically tying your HP pool to another person's HP pool, and you also take the damage coming from that person. If I was running like if I had more dedicated to my constitution,
Nice.
it'd be more viable. But and that's part of the
Hey,
reason why I wanted to get my ace.
on the subject of warding bond, actually, that's one of the spells I have to forcibly have prepared from my artificer thing. So if you want to share, if you guys want to share warding bonds, we can do that. I was planning to do that actually.
You just gotta be careful with warding bond, because the design is you help that NPC or that really spongy character not instantly die, but that's 2 opportunities per round of potentially taking damage. And if you're not tanky enough or have enough resistances for it, then you can easily find yourself going down.
If
I
I
feel like
oh sorry.
I feel like it's one of those things where if you're a pure healer, it's easily more mitigated, because you could just heal back that damage on your turn. But I'm not a pure healer. I only have so much dedicated to actual healing, and we've been more or less good on that type of thing.
Yeah, makes sense. Dispel magic as a low level counter to enemy magic. Just checking
Can't see
what
reason for
not.
why I would have that. No on the refrify.
I completely forgot that I can pick from the bardic list as well as a
Oh,
spellcaster. So I just looked and thought, wait, I can take enlarge, and with the giant might, if I do giant might first and then fireball enlarges sliver, he goes from large
to
to
here.
one more.
Huge?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh fuck. Shit.
show it in the map. Here you have. And Fireball can laugh maniacally from his shoulder while throwing fireball.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, he can't actually throw fireballs.
No? Damn it.
No, warlocks don't get that, I think.
Oh, but didn't he use the sorcerer or what? Oh, he had to choose.
No, it sorcerer isn't available. It's warlock or bard lists.
Oh, okay, yeah. So no, no fireball for fireball.
No.
Question. Could Mage Hand be used to handcuff people? No. No, right?
Only they are not realizing that they are gaffed
Or they're unconscious.
or they're unconscious.
So I can sneak up on them technically and handcuff them, right? Or
They are not moving. I mean, it wouldn't work in combat because mage hand is not really enough to hold down. You have to do that track, which
okay.
Like if they're holding their hands behind their back or like together in front of them, you could do it quite easily.
Or for example, maybe if they are sitting in a chair, you could hack off the arm together, something like that. That
I'm trying to do a bit more like grapple centric feats. You know,
I think there's a feat literally called Grappler.
I have grappler,
yeah,
man.
it has grapple, but that's like the end of the grappler's feat.
Damn, really? Shit,
The designers of 5th edition didn't want people to grapple.
that sucks.
Try their best to do the worst possible grapple. I think it's intentional. I refuse to believe that people can be that bad at designing things.
They realize how powerful grapple is.
Yeah.
AKA what happened with Jonah and almost making. No, I still can't believe that. Like, I really just like stopped like a apocalyptic event basically from happening.
Pretty
The
cool,
fact
dude.
that we're learning this now instead of like right there and then, it just adds to that.
Yes. Back then was like, hey, I captured her. Hey, good thing. And I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
We didn't even know what we were aiming for
I
because we
do.
were all just like, we just saw it and we're like, no, we cannot let her get away. That stuff we knew it was bad, but we didn't. But now that we have the full scope of how bad that was, wow.
You could go get Tavern Growler. That makes you hit someone. No, but only with an improvised weapon or with your unarmed strike. It will allow you to hit someone and grapple that per same turn, but only with improvised weapon or unarmed strike. You have to attack with strength. So for that to work, you will have to take this plus 1 level of monk, and I don't think it. You could get alert. The +5 to initiative. +5 to initiative will allow you to act first.
No, I think my theory is that you know how Jonah's like technically he's a telepath in a weird way. So in a way, I think he kind of predicted this. Maybe I don't know.
I think I got everything. Lucas, is there anything here I'm missing? I
My
DM'd you
spell
on
state.
Discord everything I changed.
Yeah.
Okay, that increased. That also
You
increased.
spell slot. Yes.
Alright, cool, I'm done then.
Yeah.
Oh.
All of them.
Well, I also have like $5,000 to spend, but I will do that later because that sounds like
Yeah.
it would take a long time.
You buy you buy a lot of matchbooks with that company.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff. I need to buy like a month worth of food. I need to buy tickets on the lightning rail. I need to go see. Oh yeah. Also,
No-
now that Merrick's is
no,
dead,
no.
I can what?
Like you don't have to pay for your transportation and like feed. That's included in the like contract basically.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
The $5,000 is for your equipment, so go splurge. Get those high-heeled boots that you always wanted.
Yeah, cool
All right.
hat.
Well, I said originally I was gonna also need to spend that money because I don't know if it counts anymore because I took the average Dragon Mark feed. But could I go to Merrill and ask to be reinstated in the house? Because that was like the whole reason I was going after Merrick's.
Probably.
But now I have a Dragon Mark, so that
Probably.
kind of negates that. Ah.
Know that.
Okay, how good am I at? Now I'm shit at lying, so I'm probably still exiled.
You don't have to lie or mention it. Just go up and talk to her.
And be like, hey, can I get reinstated in the house? Sure, do you have any reason why you wouldn't want to be a full member of Health Kneath again? That's the one.
Well, you could say you saved her ass like a bunch of times.
Well, yeah, I
Yes,
did,
I
but
mean, I don't think it would be like.
is it one of those like don't ask, don't tell sort of things with aberrant marks?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're useful for someone, it's like, well.
All right, I will ask Maris. I will ask Meryl de Kneath if she can undo all that legislation her father put up, banning me from the house.
Pure shit.
Yes, no, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That-
Well, if I'm a full member of Health Kneath, then how much would it cost? Like, what would that be? How much would it cost? Is it possible to get someone reinstated posthumously?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Because
actually,
I
yes,
would
because-
like a proper burial for even though she's been dead for 20 years. I'd like it if it was possible for me to reinstate my mother into the house, even
That
though
would-
she got kicked out
that-
for marrying out of
that
house.
could cost anything. Like,
I don't need to pay to have her name put on
No.
the tombstone or anything.
I mean, right now you're in good standing to the head of the house.
Okay, that's good. Emily will be happy about that. Might not mean anything to anybody else, but
Oh, but yeah, for you.
it's like, well, I know why they kicked her out of the house. It's because I have a fucking aberrant dragon mark, but no one else needs to know that.
I am gonna be
Cheeky.
oh, very cheeky. I want a dancing sword
What? Why? What you want a sword for?
because, and I'll share it in the chat. Hold on.
Does it actually dance, or is it more a sense that it fights for you?
In fight for
You'll
you.
see.
If
You'll
I didn't
see.
Okay.
use this, my stat, that other.
Oh, remember, Shona, you're level. You will be level 9.
It's in the roll 20, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, I see.
Okay. Your idea is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty useful. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a permanent extra as a bonus attack,
Yeah, makes sense.
and it's gonna act like my blade, so that would work wonderfully. Only thing is I can't do great weapon master,
I figured.
or could I?
Have one extra attack. And
You
you
gotta.
use the same bonus.
Alright. Let me actually look at what I want to spend money on here.
For Shona, the easiest choice be to actually say that you cannot think.
You don't have to take a feat. You can just give yourself +1 to 2 different attributes.
Yeah, or plus
Uh,
1 attribute because he
I,
got
I don't know.
16 dexterity. You could easily get 18 dexterity.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like beats, give things character. You know what I mean?
No, but well,
So I
there
don't
is
know. I'm
not
just checking.
that much, but there are not that many feet of you can
Yeah.
use a feat to the attribute.
Yeah, true. I gotta think about it a little bit.
Usually, like 3 feats, and you have a full character wheel.
Oh.
Even.
See.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm looking at the Gift of the Gem Dragon. That's pretty cool in my opinion. It's like,
Yeah, it's a good one.
yeah, that's
yeah. Let me check. How much dexterity do I have?
Oh no, that would still
Yeah.
do that. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. I could get like easily like 18 dexterity.
yeah, will be.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Like Emily, and when finally manage, you get level 12. You will be able to have the plus 5 intelligence.
Talking about Emily or me?
About Emily.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
I was planning to give myself intelligence this level, but the dragon mark came up, and I thought that was more fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at level 9, at level 12, you get
Yeah, and I can boost my. That mean my con and my int will both go up.
1 extra point.
Man.
Hey, can I use my artificer or what's it called infusion on a magic item that's already a magic item?
No, I don't think so.
Like if I buy a magic sword, can then I add like I'm looking at Flame Tongue right now, where it's like it deals 2d6 on a hit. Could I then further infuse that to be a +1 weapon or no?
No, I think you can't.
Okay.
Mundane items with certain magical infusions.
Okay,
Yeah.
so no.
So no.
But on the other hand, it will give you mine a magical sword will release one of your magical infusions.
That is true. It'd mean I'd be if I bought a straight up magic sword.
You have the
Right,
thing
if I
that
got
if you're
that.
not magical, you are pretty much useless with it. So having a magical weapon will allow you not to not be forced to have an infusion tied to the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to put Belt of Dwarven Kind on Sliver,
Yeah.
what would his beard be? Would it be hair or would it be like
Like iron
small
shavings,
vines or something?
Thinking
like wires.
similar to the imagine the thing that you use like a sponge, but that's made of metal.
Like steel wool or something like that.
Yeah, steel wool. Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
am so tempted.
Okay, I found something. Alright,
Just for the wool
Lucas, question.
or the 90 extra hit point.
Is flying a skill check?
No.
What?
If I could fly, does that require acrobatics or athletics or anything of that
No,
nature?
you just
If you
fly.
want to make complicated maneuvers, you have to roll acrobatics. But if you just fly from one point to another without dodging anything at high speed, yeah, then you don't need to have.
Because
any skill.
wings of flying are 5k, and I'm really kind of tempted on that.
Well,
And man, you have 20k, so go wild.
Well, because like because again, I've been in a bunch of fights where it's like I just kind of have to run for half the fight.
yeah, makes sense.
So like if I
Yeah.
wanted to just fly up, like in that last fight, if I could fly, would I have had to made a check to get to the top of the stage?
because there was some ample space to maneuver.
I think I might get that then. Wings of Flying, just to
Yeah, you should.
not have to worry about maneuver.
Well, makes sense.
Just remember, like, have you read how they work?
I am
While wearing this cloak,
I
you,
am
you can
googling it
use an
right now.
action. Yeah, while wearing this cloak, you can use an action to speak its command word. It turns the cloak into a pair of bat wings or bird wings on your back for 1 hour until you repeat the command word as an action. The wings give you a flying speed of 60 feet. When they disappear, you can't use them again for 1d12 hours.
Okay, that's fine. You get an hour of flight, and you have to wait a day to use them again.
Pretty much like being able to cast fly once per.
Possibly
But you
once, possibly more than once per day.
Yeah, but they require attunement. There are others that are just as well good, like boots of flying.
I'm not attuned to anything right now. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if you say there's this broom of flying,
Oh, broom of flying?
it
That's a
is a
thing?
little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
shit.
How much is
Oh
that?
shit.
I base and you have the classic with aesthetic.
Broom of flying. Oh, it's way more. What the? Why is
Oh.
that more? It's an uncommon.
Because you don't need
Yes, you do, don't you?
Actually, no. Attunement's a good thing for me
No.
because eventually I get this thing where it's like I get a bonus to saving throws for every item I'm attuned to.
but that's only for you. For other people, is bad. But there was a reason. Okay, second.
Yeah, I don't think I'm attuned to anything right now. Does the Ring of the Mind Shielding, does that count? And I know
Yeah,
my
that
infusions don't count as attunement.
Mhm.
Yes, it does. Okay, so I'm attuned to the ring. I'm attuned to these wings. My infusions don't count. And does the Clockwork Amulet, does that count?
No, that
Yes. No,
no,
it doesn't.
the clockwork amulet is not attunable. That means that if you want, you can buy a bunch of them and use them.
Okay, that'd be a bit silly.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm attuned to the
illegal.
ring. I'm attuned to the. I'm attuned to the ring. I'm attuned to the. I could be attuned to these wings, and then I could have one more thing because my infusions don't count as attunement. Cool. Fuck it. I think I can get some wings of flying.
Are
I will probably flavor it as a jetpack though, if you don't mind.
yeah, I was about to say that. Like
It-
I would make it do fun.
Bat wings are
it
definitely
has
not for me.
Clockwork wings.
that
There we go.
Clockwork wings.
Clockwork
the
wings.
room of
There you go.
flying any
The Jimmy Neutron backpack.
of limit.
That's not gonna help.
You can use it all day.
What?
The broom, it's more expensive than the wings because it doesn't have limit use. You can use it all day.
Okay. All right. Right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the common uncommon denomination is totally bonkers. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I use the magical price because it's like okay, you could have this cloak that allows you to fly 1 hour each 1d12 hours, and on the other hand, this broom that you can use all the time. The broom is cheaper. It's like why?
Okay. Well, the broom costs $3,000 more than I have, so unfortunately I cannot afford that.
No, that's in this list. In the original game, the broom is way cheap.
That's
Yeah.
silly.
It's like 500 gold max in the original.
500 gold and you can fly forever. Like, okay.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but you can counter that if you're a good. Sorry, I was about to say something too, but like, if you think it through as a DM, you can counter that because suddenly you have a clear target for all ranged enemies. The thing that's flying up, everybody focus on that, and that one dies.
Well,
Anyway.
there is counters to flying, but that doesn't mean that it's not useful.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I will get myself some clockwork wings, and I will write that on the thing.
Genius flight way more use than them.
Sure.
Not in this middle of fight, but possibilities of things that you can.
How much? Are there gloves that can make me good at grappling better?
Why are you so
Or-
focused on the fucking grappling, man?
I'm
There
listen.
is
I was reading it earlier because a couple of weeks ago. There's some type of strength gloves that increase the strength, but the price tag on it was ridiculous. But that might be up your alley since grappling is strength based, since it's running off athletics or strength stats.
You need 8,000 gold to buy some gauntlets or power that will put you in 9 strength.
19 in strength.
Plus 4 to grapple, but it costs 8,000.
I think about that. Oh, how about this? Better handcuffs.
You could buy stronger handcuffs so they are harder to break. Yeah, that will still be that. Consider the material 500 gold. You could have a adamantine handcuff.
There is
Okay.
a item that you might enjoy. I'm gonna try and find it. There we go. That's the one.
Where you put it? You put it in the roll 20 or in the chat?
Which
Damn
one
it.
do you want?
Can you put in the chat? The chat, please.
Chat in Discord.
Discord. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, let me see this.
Oh, sorry. Fuck, I didn't see that. It has to be
But
incapacitate. Sorry, it was like dimensional shackles.
oh yeah, I must incapacitate. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can't just like grapple, put them on. You gotta kind of knock them the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, you don't have to knock them out. If we have any form of spells that can incapacitate,
Like hold
that
person.
could work.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
You sound these sound useful as hell, Nikolai. Just in case. I know we're gonna deal with some teleporting fucker one of these days.
We already have.
Yeah.
Well, again, yeah, I gotta think about this. Oh, 20,000 gold leads to a lot of possibilities, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm ready. Anybody need help?
yeah. This
Shona is trying to see what items can he buy.
Everyone here already spending their 20k.
5K.
5k.
Still a lot of money, but you know.
Oh, 5k. Oh, 5k. I thought I what? Oh, I feel like dumb. I feel dumb. I kept on saying 20k.
Yeah, the 20k is between all of you, but each.
Okay, yeah, 5k. Yeah, there we go. 5k.
Not necessarily that useful, but the hat of this guy. Just because.
okay. Sorry, no, I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry.
No.
You're good. Hat of disguise.
Great. So the only thing that, all right, then I guess I'll just have to go with shield then. Damn, you're seriously telling me that Critical Role was the only group of people that managed to come up with such an idea? God
What?
damn it.
What?
So I was I was checking both same magical prices and Reddit just in case there was something that may have been missed there
Yeah.
for an item that could allow you to do more than one concentration spell at the same time.
Yeah,
And
there are, but they're like legendaries or like really high up.
Oh yeah, that's probably expensive as hell, you know.
I guess I was just looking at the wrong. Guess I was just not looking the right way then, because I'm going through all this, I'm going through like the rings and such, but there wasn't really anything that was striking out at me as concentration related. And so far, so as I mentioned before, I was double checking Reddit, and everybody kept referring to some of the material that got unofficially released as a result of Critical Role, of which there is an item that specifically allows you to do
Wait, do
two
you want a
concentration
bonus to
spells at the same
concentration
time.
checks?
No. Being able to concentrate on two separate things.
Yeah.
No, that's
Because I
really
have
hard to
something along
use.
those lines, but I thought you'd prefer the RGB sword more. I can do this thing called
No, but
mind. I can do
not
this thing
only-
called mind sharpener, which is basically it. You get 4 charges, and you can blow a charge to instantly succeed at a concentration check.
No, not the path concentration check, but having two concentration spells at the same time, which you usually can't.
You usually can't. And if I'm not burning spell slots for smiting, I'm using spell slots for. I was initially using spell slots for support because the one spell I was mainly doing that was concentration was blessed for everybody. Because I got enough. I've got other avenues for healing to go through. But now that I have spirit guardians, that's also concentration.
Yeah.
So now I have to choose between throwing bless on you guys or trying to do more tactical positioning and or tanking so I can make effective use of my spirit guardians. So that's what I was looking into that's what I was searching and double checking for stuff where is there a item not necessarily a potion because apparently there are potions that do allow you to do that, but those are consumables. I was specifically looking, is there an item that allows a spellcaster to cast more than one concentration spell at the same time? And the general consensus I've seen to be coming back with is No, except for this one unofficial thing that
Yeah, critical
has.
role, circlet of concentration.
Yep. So it's just like, okay, well, if that's the case, then I'll go with Plan B and start seeing what I can get on shields. Because honestly, my next thing was going to be my weapon. I'm not necessarily focused on attack, but Emily, the RBG sword you give me, it's more or less doing its work at this point. So
Okay.
hey, no new upgrades for the sword. So since I'm looking at the armor, since I'm requesting mithril plate armor, that's gonna bring me up to 20 AC. So going to look at shields now and see what I can get off that. Because the mithril plate, I was discussing this with Lucas earlier and a couple weeks ago. The mithril plate armor should run me about 500, either 500 or
Yep.
800 gold. So
500.
net 500 gold. So I'm already at 4,500 on that end there. So let's see what I can get for 4,500 gold plus my own personal purse.
Plus one shield chip.
Oh, plus one shield's my baseline. Like, if nothing else speaks to me,
Yeah.
either effect wise
Yeah, the
or utility wise, then yeah, it was baseline plus one shield, because the plus one shield is better than nothing, and it definitely has a good amount of utility.
yeah.
Tip for everybody: check out the Ioun stones.
Oh yes, that's true. They are.
Oh yeah, I was
You
looking
can
at the
have
Ioun
3 of
stone.
them at the same time. You,
Wait,
you can have 3 of them at the same time, and for 3600 you get plus 3 AC.
wait, was it Ion Stone?
It's those
It's
things that
basically a
orbit
little
around your
stone that
head.
flies around your head. That
Oh,
then they
They have several effects, and pretty much all of them are quite.
yeah, like for 3 grand you can get like a +2 to most almost every no, it's every
roll.
ability. So
Oh,
it's a really good one.
And that, for
boy.
example, will help you. Plus, two abilities could help to the grab.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't forget the grappling. Yeah. How much is it? 3 grand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Iron
regret
Stones
blowing all
are.
my money on one item, but you know what? I'm perfectly happy with this.
You
Yeah.
have the
Holy crap!
That
The
is
Iron
good.
Stone of Absorption
Oh,
is ridiculous.
What does that do?
While this pale lavender ellipsoid orbits your head, you can use your reaction to cancel a spell of 4th level or lower cast by a creature you can see and targeting only you.
It's like, nope, not for me.
It,
Fucking mono
automatic,
blue
like,
players.
yeah, it's
Um,
automatic, like, counterspell.
undo. Yeah, undo button.
You friggin' mono blue players ruining the game.
How much is that? I'm curious.
That
2.4.
Two
Yeah,
point four grand.
yeah, 2400.
actually, I could afford that if I ignore that. So I definitely have to double check the Ion Stone usage there. Okay, so that's a possibility. All right, all right. No, can't afford that. Expensive. Right there on that. Expensive. So much expense. Jesus Christ. Really?
Or,
That's it?
oh,
Why did I think there were more shields? Huh.
very few shields.
Okay. So I've got two ways of looking at this, and I need to check out this Ion Stones.
Yeah, Stone of Absorption example pretty good be a tank as well. You deny enemy spells. There, Iron Stone of Protect, it gives you my one AC.
Yeah,
And it's quite cheap.
it's really cheap.
Considering the effect is like, well, but either that or taking the Iron Stone of Agility, that includes plus one AC. Oh, no, okay, this is really cheap.
That would be a thing you'll have to monitor, but unless you're in a spell heavy type of session, it really depends on who you're fighting. 20 levels of spells before burning out.
Consider the fact that you have suffered 4 level spells less. Well, 20 levels of spell less. So yeah, it breaks, but I think that it's worth it.
yeah,
It's like spending 120 gold for each country.
makes sense.
Okay, that's a thing. All right.
A question: are you guys just looking at like a website for like magic items, or are you just
Uh,
We're Sane Magical Prices, which is a PDF that he linked in
that's
reference
prices.
material.
For the effect of each item, I was using the Dungeon Master's Manual.
Okay, okay. I'll probably have a look at that later today.
I'll link you a really good just for magical items.
Oh, thanks, man.
You look it up for rarity, and then you can just search it down.
Okay. Movable rod. Oh, yeah, I just saw that. A movable rod. Yeah.
Like
It's
all,
tight.
it's like all the money, but if you can grapple someone and put him in the ground, you just put that on top of the person and like forget about it.
Yeah.
Well,
Like that.
actually, it's only a DC 30 at a strength check. Maybe a dragon like that can escape.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or it's really lucky.
No, because for example, this is a strength check, so rolling a natural 20 is not an automatic success.
Oh, okay. I
If
see.
you have less than plus 10 to strength, you cannot move. Never.
Oh, gee. Man,
can't afford any of those. Okay. That's interesting. One here.
Hey, thanks, Sliver, for the basically magical item catalog.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think I have to go right now because
Yeah,
just wanna go eat.
same.
Yeah, I
Hope you don't mind.
going to.
Yeah.
Have fun playing today.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know I have a bunch of roleplay I want to do later today.
Yeah.
TTYL.
Yeah. Hey, see you, man.
Later.
The